Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Friday. Glad the weekend's here. It is our very, very special Friday edition of TVON with 3 big hours live from Los Angeles. And we are so glad you're with us tonight. This is a very special show. We always do it big on Sunday, or Fridays, Sundays, Fridays. Same thing, right? Not really. But anyway, Sunday, I don't even want Sunday to get here because we got that time change coming up, right? And this is the one where don't forget, everybody, this is your public service announcement, right? Because nobody's talking about the time change yet, but it's happening tomorrow night. So remember what are we doing? Springing forward. So that means we lose an hour. So I hope you're not. Now, would that mean that you're going to be late or early for the show? Yeah, but is it going to mean they're late or early? It confuses me to no end. Smart, educated woman, and I can never figure that out without really racking my brain about, now, late, if we don't set the clock, if we don't change it, would it put us here early or late? I don't know, but Tony's got to figure it out, I'm sure. Anyway, let me know. But either way, just a little public service announcement. That is happening tomorrow. And speaking of Sunday, it's also International Women's Day, which we're going to be celebrating in a really special way on Sunday. And that brings me to what I'm wearing. So it is finally here. I know it was supposed to be here Wednesday. It got a little delayed because these are custom. So we'll be sharing this throughout the evening with you. This is my Lolo necklace. The nameplate necklace is coming up on Sunday. So that is also, we're kind of celebrating Women's Day by really, personalizing, empowering, getting you something really cool and custom. So that is coming up, and you will have an array of choices. And I mention it now because it is all custom. So I want to give you some time, which would be like tonight and tomorrow, to think about what you might want your diamond nameplate to say. So I'll be talking about that. We'll give you a little preview of it. Even though it's not technically here tonight, it is going to be something we talk about so you can think about, so you're ready to go on Sunday, because I know it's kind of, it's a big personalized deal. It's our first time ever doing something completely custom for you like this. So I want you to think about, is it a nickname? Is it a date? Is it a symbol? We have 2 symbols available, paw and heart. So I'll show you some examples of those coming up throughout the show so you can really think about what you'd like in white, yellow, or rose gold in your length. But it is so cool. And these are like all the rage right now, are not only custom pieces, but nameplate style. So that is going to be our first ever custom piece here at TVON. That's all Sunday. So again, and I'll show you mine up close and personal, and you'll get to see what we've been working on for you and what you are going to have on the way. So lots of choices, lots of options, and think outside the box. Maybe it's a nickname like mine is. Maybe it's a date. Maybe it's maybe your kid's initials or your pet's initials. I'm just saying anyway. So that is going to be something to think about. But here's what also is happening tonight. We have an incredible, brand new. This was also supposed to be here Wednesday, but it got a little delayed. So we have a fabulous, our first ever cameo pieces tonight. Are you guys ready for that? And I say pieces because there's 1 ring and then matching earrings. And we have not done cameos. And cameos are also one of the hottest things going right now in the jewelry world. So we're looking forward to sharing that with you. That's going to be coming up in this show, plus a beautiful tanzanite, amazing yellow. I will tell you, I thought these were yellow diamond earrings. I thought we had brought out huge yellow diamond earring studs. Instead, they're yellow sapphires, but they look like yellow diamonds. They're amazing. We also have pink diamonds in a pendant for you. I know we do a lot of pink diamond rings. We have the necklace. It's the circle of life in all pink diamonds. That's also here on the show. Plus we have a yellow diamond ring that's incredible, and much more. So if you have a request, get them in. We got a more intimate audience on this Friday as always. So we really like to dive into any requests you might have or anything you're thinking about or anything you'd like to see again. We're happy to go find it for you. It's probably here, so we can go get it for you and show it to you. So keep that in mind. And then we also have a diamond blowout. We've got a beautiful lead aid that's coming your way, and a lot more, and of course brand new all night long. So let us know if there's something you'd like to see in particular, and we'll help you. And then again, just got a really fun show plan on what is affectionately known as Club TVON, right? Club TVON is here. So are you guys ready? We're going to start with something really cool in Sphene, and then we're going to march through some really fabulous. We got the butterfly Tourmaline ring. I know we've had a lot of necklaces. We got the ring. It's so important. So that's coming up, and then diamonds on the way. And again, everything's going to be Friday night priced, which if you know Friday nights, we go a little crazy on Friday nights to make sure that everybody in this smaller audience is really happy and starts the weekend off perfectly. So let's get going. We've got something really important for you in a Sphene. Take a look at this. I'm so excited this is here. I tell you, I've been getting so many wonderful different like selfies of people wearing their jewelry lately. And so I want to thank everybody who's been giving their wonderful, not just compliments about our jewelry they've been receiving, but actual photographs. I love that. It's like seeing the jewelry out in the wild, right? It's like, oh, there it is, you know? I always get to envision what it's going to look like on everybody, and then to see it and to see how you're working it and rocking it. I love that. Rosemary sent me a beautiful picture of her paw ring. She was wearing it on her index finger. It was so cool. I know Becky, really excited about her diamond bracelet, all that. So anyway, thank you everybody who's sending these incredible compliments to our jewelry. We appreciate it so much. Here's $34.15 to start, a rare as can be cushion cut, and it is a square cushion cut. So take a look at this. It is almost like the rounds, which there have been very few and far between, but the round Sphenes, of course, show off that dispersion so beautifully. Well, so does the square cushion cut. Does the same exact thing. This is $34.15. It is our carat 12. And there aren't a whole lot of these left in general. So to have a beautiful, affordable Sphene coming up that still changes color from green to red, pretty awesome. And then look at the intricacy, the detail of this mounting. I just think it really does need to be seen from all the angles to appreciate the beautiful ways that there's dimension and there's arches of pave. And then you've got really under that some pave that's really tucked into the split of the band. And then even on the side profile, look at that. That is diamond pave on the profile of the ring. So wait till you see this on. But of course, a carat 12 with 26 points in VS diamonds, and it is going to be affordable. And I really would love for you to have this because remember, we debuted it back in March. Not this March, not as in like, no, it's 2 years ago this month. So it was 18 that we debuted it, but oh my goodness, are we down to the last final quantities of our best of the best color change Sphene. So if you would like this one, because I know sometimes they can be a little pricey. This one's still a good size, but not going to be so pricey. I'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $19.99. Let me do even better for you. We will make it easy and make it affordable, and we'll blow it out right now for $777. That's it. On, can we call it Women's Day weekend? Every day should be Women's Day, right? Right, Anthony? Don't you think? Yes. Men's Day, no such thing. Nope, doesn't work that way. Just kidding. I don't know. You tell me. What about Men's Day? Listen, Anthony, you've had decades and decades and centuries. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get on my soapbox here, but that needs longer than a 3-hour show for sure. Anyway, $777. Oh, I didn't just get jewelry pictures today. I got puppy pictures. Yeah, Vicky in Canada actually sent me, she got a baby puppy. Well, when I say a baby puppy, it's a Great Dane. So it is a puppy that is like still 120 times the size of my dog. But it is, oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. So anyway, thank you guys. I love sharing in the fabulous highlights of our life together, right? So if you'd like this one, let me try it on. 777 on our most affordable Sphene. And it does. It just, again, changes color from the green to the red. So it's a very, very special stone. And I cannot get enough of this color because sometimes they get a little deeper in color where they get a little too green. And then you're wondering, okay, where's all that sparkle going to come from? This one is giving that to you in a big, big, big way. James, did you already hear from Miss S? Did you? Oh, wonderful. Well, I appreciate her. I'll tell you, we've been working something special for her. So thank you, Becky. Thank you so much. All right. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That was kind. That was sweet. Thank you, Becky. Thank you so much. You know what? She was actually saying something that really struck a nerve with me earlier. She was talking about her diamond hoops she has from us, her inside out style. She didn't send me a picture yet, but she was telling me that they're so comfortable, she sleeps in them. And I was like, now that is, because, you know, that's what I do with my hoops sometimes. Not my big diamond ones, but she, right? But yeah, the ones that I have that are like the wire and the small thin ones, I do that too. I never want to be without my hoops. You know, I mean, I want to look good when I'm sleeping too, right? Of course, yeah. 777. So anyway, thank you, Becky. I thought that's a compliment right there to comfort. Oh, well, listen, she got a diamond bracelet from us. Loves it. I'm so happy to hear that. She's going to wear it every day too, James. That's what she tells me. Every day, and she's going to stack it with another bracelet she has. I love that idea. She is going to look like $1 million, right? She is always going to look just super, super, super fine. Let's show you this beautiful butterfly, because usually when we have the butterfly designs, usually they are in necklaces, pendants, right? We've seen many of them. It was so funny. I didn't know this ring was coming, and my mom was telling me, was it yesterday? I think she was telling me yesterday. She goes, you know what I really, really, really want? I'm like, tell me, Mom, what do you really, really want? She goes, I really want one of those butterflies one of those tourmaline butterflies. And I'm like, okay, well, look at this, Mom. You think Mom could be my first shopper tonight? You think so? Come on, Mom. Come on. Come on. Look at how cool this is, though. It's our ring. We have not had a ring. Tony, who is this puppy here that you're showing me? Who is that? Who is that? Tell me, is that Puddin' Pie? Yeah, Puddin' Pie. That's Tanya's puppy. Yeah, okay, you guys want a little puppy love? Go ahead, show Puddin' Pie. Go ahead, we're on, it's all fits. We're on animal jewelry. Look at that face, seriously? Don't tell Peanut I said this, but that puppy is really cute, really cute. All right, thanks, Tom. That made my night. All right, so here we are, butterfly jewelry. It's item number 3495. That was one of our viewers, puppy dogs. Yep, Puddin' Pie. So here we are with the 482 Tourmaline butterfly, and this is so interesting because actually usually the pendant pieces are more like slabs that are flat. This actually has a little bit of convex cutting to it, meaning there's almost like arches to the way that it's almost domed, but rippled and scalloped. So that means the cutting is really important. See that? That's going to be the angle to see that from. See that? See what I mean? How there's those, usually it just is carved with lines. This actually has that beautiful, very complicated finishing. And then once again, these are two pieces of tourmaline that happen to be bookended perfectly, matched perfectly, and it's 482 in your tourmaline with VS diamonds. This is a two-tone element. You can see the butterfly itself is in yellow, and then the band is in white. Of course, that could all be changed if you want it to be, but that's how we thought it looked best now. And then their diamonds burnished into the outer sections, really the points of the wings there, so that there's a little bit of bling with it, really wow factor. It's a beautiful bigger piece. It's totally custom, totally designer, and yes, you are going to be the only one in the world wearing this ring. There's nothing else even like it. So, I mean, we've done pendants, but again, they're a little different, and watch how big this is. The first thing I have to do is try it on for scale here because it's a very large piece, okay? So that's the first order. See what I mean? That's a large butterfly, and we'll size it, of course, so that, you know, it would be apropos to wear it anywhere on the hand there, but that is certainly a beautiful butterfly, isn't it? With the, I love that green streak. I mean, technically you could call it watermelon tourmaline, even though it's not the traditional 50-50 green and pink split, right? So you've got this beautiful green streak towards the upper portion, and then you've got this beautiful effect from darker pinks to a little bit lighter, kind of a lavender tone there. We're gonna blow it out. We have one in the world, and it's supposed to be $32.99. How about we change that up a little bit? You wanna switch it up and get it at home right now? And let's say, have it fly out of here, shall we? We need one collar. Maybe somebody who loves something custom and designer, and again, still, the gem quality here is fabulous because you've got really, really rare. We know tourmalines that have this bicolor effect are super duper rare. We know that. So you have that beautiful rarity effect, but then again, the matching stones here that are so beautifully carved. And again, the time it takes to carve stones like that, to carve, when I say stones, I mean, it's like slabs. It really is. You've got a huge piece of tourmaline that then has to be carved away and then given that beautiful shine, that beautiful finish, that smoothness to it, right? And trust me, you see it, not to mention it's mirror finished as well. We're gonna blow it out right now. I need one caller who loves it. One caller, big rock star piece that shows up, shows off, and it's 100% Reed's couture. Like nobody's gonna look at that and think like that was just, you know, some average ordinary piece of jewelry from a basic store, right? It's so defined in that couture level. Let's blow it out. First caller, I'm making it easy. I'll do it for $1,699 right now. Somebody needs to have this. Take a look, and if you already did, my goodness, if you have a necklace that works with it, it's already gone. Anthony, I love their style. They did a great job there. Congratulations. And speaking of huge, I wasn't even ready for my next piece yet. I wasn't even ready. That went fast, right? Let's talk about the Sphene men's ring. I've got a Sphene men's ring. I sure do. Here it is. Is it my mom, Anthony? Is it? I mean, yeah, maybe that explains it. That could explain it. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's like, with the price she just gave, I ain't getting a better price directly through her. That's just a Friday night TVON Club TVON price right there. So here we are with a 333. It's item number 3413, actually. And it's our men's. I just thought we'd show it since we had the great ladies piece. And so if you wanted to have, I know a lot of people have been getting his and her set lately, which I love, right? Getting, you know, something for him, something for her, but they coordinate back to each other. This would work with the Sphene we started the show with for the gals. Look at this, though. Ooh, I love that stone. This just makes me excited to see that kind of, I mean, you know I like sparkle, right? So if it sparkles, I like it. And this stone definitely does. It's a very high dispersion rate that exceeds that of diamond. This is 3413. It's a 333. And it's got 59 points in VS diamonds around it. But I also want to draw your attention to this. If you look at the profile of the halo, It's actually 2 rows. You see that? From the front, it just, okay, diamond halo, right? Oh, no, no. Look, there's more. It's an entire row around the profile pavade. It's got the watch style finish, right, on the sides, on the band. And it is going to, well, $54.99, not going to be right now. Let's blow it out. I love it. It's going to be for one. Are you guys excited about the nameplate? Steph, do you know what yours is? Steph, I did it again. Amanda, do you know what yours is going to say? Steph, right? She's going to say, yeah, I'm going to play a trick on you. I'm going to have mine say Steph. S-T-E-P-H. And that'll fit, too. That'll fit. You're going to need to go with one of your nicknames if you're going to fit it, right? You got a long name, right? I went with, well, you guys actually voted on what mine should say, so it says Lolo. Are you guys getting ready to see the nameplate? Think about what you want. Think about symbols. Think about numbers. Think about dates. Think about nicknames. Think about kids' initials. Think about all that, because I love the personalization. You can do whatever you want. So on the men's Sphene, let's blow it out. $54.99, it's not. I'm going to make it easy for you. And you can change the gold on this one, because I think that it really does, I don't know, the Sphene I think looks good in yellow and the white, and even the rose gold would be a really attractive combo, and it's a very clean Sphene, and we don't do a lot of men's Sphenes, that's for sure. Look at the inside is even finished with the honeycomb under gallery. Blow it out. First caller, make it $26.99 for the men's Sphene. And then we have, remember the ladies piece, in case you missed it, let me go ahead and flash it here. That was the ladies piece. So yeah, smaller and daintier and more feminine in its scale, but that is the beautiful match in the ladies piece. Remember, that one was only $777 on the ladies Sphene. Now here is the men's style. So grab it if you love it, $26.99 only for that one. Oh, wanted to let you know in a couple of minutes here, we don't have a top 10, but we do have instead a yellow diamond blowout. Looking forward to that. Plus we have coral. Plus, you guys ready for the cameos? When should we do the cameos? I say top of the hour, 45 minutes from right now. Okay, Anthony, let me know who got the butterfly. Oh, wonderful. Not Linda. Okay, Susan. Congratulations, Susan. Well done. Thank you on the butterfly. Enjoy. All right, next up, we're going to show you. Actually, the cameo is still being photographed, you guys. Oh, yeah, it's one of our Instagram superstars. If you want to get a little head start on the incredible cameo, and if you're going, well, cameos, aren't they usually done in something other than a natural stone? Well, this is TVON, so ours have to be natural stone for you, and it's incredible what they do on detail. Isn't it beautiful, the details? You notice all the different details, ins and outs? I mean, this is, have you ever had a ring where there's a gal in the ring wearing a necklace? I mean, she's got jewelry on, she's looking amazing, and cameos are one of the hottest things going, so we are loving that. She's got flowers in her hair. I mean, it's detailed, so that's going to be coming up for all my cameo lovers. And then we have this. Let me show it to you, because this one's going to be about probably a split second of airtime, and before it's gone. Oh, this is my stone. I'll tell you why. It's a 555. Take a look at this. Oh my. Is that the largest diamond we've ever had on the show? Nope. It would be if it were a diamond. Okay, you feeling better? You feeling good now? Okay, good. My 23-year-old phone bank operator told me she was having a hot flash before the show. Yeah, 23 years old, and she having hot flashes. Poor thing. Oh my goodness. I get it. Listen, I get it. I get it. Seriously, take a look at this stone. Oh my. This is a huge, this thing. I know, you guys saw me lose it the other night over a pink zircon, and now I didn't think I could love anything more. Well, until I saw this stone tonight, 3848, out of the museum collection. Out of the museum. And I don't know, James, this has meaning. This is a 555. It's a 555 fawn zircon. It has champagne elements. It has golden elements. But because zircons are so fiery and bright, it really is all the colors, right? I mean, there's no pinpointing one specific color because it is so intense and so bold. It also has 93 points in diamonds. And there are very few mountings we have that will ever accommodate a round of this size, because there aren't a lot around anything that is this size. Here's what we're going to do, and I have one in the world. This is going to absolutely fly. Let me show it to you, and I think, again, I don't want to just make it about the comparisons between zircons and diamonds, although this, I think, looks better. And when you actually talk about actually literally, sparkle factor is going to be tremendous here because because you have double refraction. Diamonds are singly refractive, so it actually is a greater deal of refraction by double than what diamonds give you. So even if you were lucky enough, and maybe some of you are lucky enough to have a 5-carat diamond or a 5-carat plus diamond, is it a fancy color? Is it going to bring you this kind of brilliance? The answer is no. Zircons are actually going to exceed diamonds in that respect. So you've got a really special stone here. Of course, we love our zircons. They are really, really special historically speaking because they're 4.4 billion years old. They're the stones that really considered to date the earth. So we're talking about an incredible, incredible gem here. And it's $555, but wait till you see it on because I think it even looks larger than that. It's so important. It's so impressive. You get almost a carat in white diamonds. We're going to blow it out. So if you have any inkling to own it, let me know. Take a look at this. We really, I think maybe already, Adrienne, thinking about this one. I hope so. You see how quickly pieces are going tonight. Look at this split shank on the sides. It's almost like every diamond in it has its own, on the outer edge there, has its own housing with texture. Did you need me? Yeah? Yeah? They're more green. They're more spearminty, yeah. And the best thing to do, Jess, would probably be to show them on the air, and then we can get in real tight and look at, yeah, if you want to see them. We have some Paraiba earrings in a very large size tonight, and that is here. And they are definitely, it's my favorite color, Paraiba. They're very spearminty, blue-green. So on this one, I need one caller, and that will do it. And here's a piece right here, $61.99 should be. I'm not sticking with it. We are going to get this a fabulous home right here and now. We're not waiting. We are just going to blow it out. And if I price this right, somebody is going to be mega, mega in love with not just the stone, not just the ring, but the value you have here. It is not $61.99. Look at the power of that stone. Wear this, rock it. You look like $2 million bucks, right? That is just spectacular fun. Zircons are rare. That specific color is tough. I'm blowing it out right now. First caller, you can have it for $19.99. That's it. Incredible bargain of a value on that one. I mean, just insane to do a stone that size with that specific color. There's one in the world, you know that. And you've got almost a carat in diamonds around it. So it's so stunning. And for as good as it looks on TV, wait till you see this beauty in person. It is spectacular and bright and vibrant. Jess, would they like to see the Paraiba earrings? Oh, okay, great. You just say the word if, I think that was for Susan, right? Yes, we've already have Susan shopping. I don't know if it was the same Susan. I think it was a different one. But Susan, we do have your Paraiba earrings. You can always call us whenever you're ready to see those if you would like. And we do have a large Kunzite, but let me know who's got this one because obviously that has got to go. $19.99 total. Forget about museums. It's part of our own private collection from our incredible, incredible and renowned gem collectors, which happens to be TVON ownership. So I think, let's see if Amanda's got this one. It's $19.99 for a huge stone, and it's just gorgeous in every single way. And you can change the gold color if you'd like. And this is just, subtle movements on this wheel. I mean, I can only move it so much when it's on a wheel here. And look what that does. It is just eye-popping. You can't not fall in love with that if you like sparkle. So that is our fun Zircon. Let's see who's got it. And then we've got, again, top of the hour is about 38 minutes away. We'll get to our fabulous brand new cameo, our first ever. And then we have ring and earrings. So we've got the whole matching set. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I've got the yellow diamond blowout coming up next, which is really exciting. Plus we have a round Kunzite. So spectacular, this rich color of this Kunzite. I mean, I feel like we're just kind of staying in the museum here. Yes?
That was Donna. She said she got hers one night.
Oh, really?
It's a beautiful bubblegum.
I remember it. Shauna, thank you so much for the call. She got her morganite, her rare bubblegum pink morganite too, right? Flashes a lot. Yeah, I mean, I remember it. It was intense. It was intense. Congratulations, Shauna. Wear it often. Enjoy it. All right, so let's talk about yellow diamonds. I have a small segment here, yellow, and then I'm going to throw in some fawn diamonds, okay? So if you like the zircon, but you're going, no, I really want fawn diamonds, we got them. So I'm going to show you a little grouping of 4 pieces here. Top 4 fancy diamonds here, but we're blowing them out. We got some options here, and they're all really classics. As a matter of fact, one of these rings has been asked for, and we, last I checked 100 times, it was gone. So there's one more here. I don't believe that is still here, but again, I'll have faith that that's going to, I know it's early on a Friday, so I know. Sometimes we got to show pieces a couple of times on Friday just to everybody to be here, but take a look at what I have here. Some classics and then some really unique designer styles. Now, these are yellow diamond bands, so we've got 2 choices. And remember that everything on this wheel that I'm about to put up in front of your eyes is a one only, so this will be a very, very quick, short-lived wheel. And then look at this, yellow diamonds over here. That's the one everyone's been asking for on the left side, is this kind of figure eight, beautiful design where you have rows and rows of white diamonds, and then you have your yellow diamonds wedged in between. So over here are the fawns. That's where you get 3 really large individual fawn diamonds, and then that open style band. This is a traditional double row band with some really intense yellows, and then we've got a triple row yellow diamond band, which is actually going to have 3 rows where the 2 colors differ. The middle row is a tad bit lighter than the sides. Everything on this wheel is going to be one crazy low price. So all I can say right now is dial in if you got a favorite, especially if the 2 that are the diamond bands. Let me kind of explain where we're at here. This is yellow gold only. This is yellow gold only. These are designer pieces. They are both finished with under galleries. They're incredible. We've got on the triple row, we have 58 points. And on the, interestingly enough, the 2 row is 60 points. So these are even larger because this one incorporates 2 rows of smaller stones. And then as far as the fawn diamonds, the triple piece on the right there, that's going to be 40 points in the fawns among 3 stones. So they're on average, you know, really, really good sizes here. Plus you got 43 points. So total weight on this ring is 83 points, just FYI. And then on the other side, last one here. As a matter of fact, this has been asked about. We thought it was gone. We just came across one more here for you. And it's 2564 as it is, which is 2-tone gold. Yes, which one do you love? Yes. You're talking about this ring here? Okay, so that absolutely 100% yes. That's good, because it's the only one that can be changed is this ring. So if the request is rose gold, you got it. Big 2 thumbs up on that one. And it would look beautiful. It would look absolutely Tiffany. It would look beautiful and so unique in rose gold. I would love that combination. So I think that's a great way to go. It's item number 2899 on that one. So we've already got someone thinking about the fawn, triple open band. Then we got the 2 yellow designer pieces there, the 2 yellow diamonds, really intense yellow diamonds. And then on the other side, the left side, white and yellow, your 2-tone look, your 2-tone gold, and big yellows in between a lot of white diamonds. That ring has 31 points in yellow, and we're talking about over here, 31 in the yellow, 61 in the white. So I say all these carat weights up front because you're not going to believe this price tag. That's got on its own 92 points in diamonds on that one ring. So if I do something silly like $19.99, we're going to have some rings flying out of here. But I am getting a little sillier than that even. I mean, it's Club TVON. We're working it tonight. These prices are going to be absolutely astounding. Those of you that are Friday night viewers, you know that already. That's what we do on Fridays. It's not going to be $19. It's not even $9.99. How about that? Anything up here. And remember, one onlys. When they're gone, nothing I can do about it. It's not even $9.99. This is why you want to dial in a hurry. I know it's Friday, but that doesn't mean you can rest on your laurels and think, oh, I got all night. These are going to fly, especially those designer pieces in that beautiful, beautiful gold. Remember, the 2 yellow gold diamonds are the 2 yellow gold diamonds. I mean, they got to stay in yellow diamonds, yellow gold, just as they are, but they're finished beautifully. And watch this. They're not going to be $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. We're blowing them out. Take a look at this. Natural, fancy colors, whether you want the fawns, whether you want the yellow and the white, or whether you want yellow diamonds. You could even stack those 2 yellow diamond rings together or use them as really cool ring guards. Blow them all out, make them $777 a ring while they last. That's it. That is all. Let me try on the fawns, which they're thinking about already, maybe thinking about a rose gold option here. Remember, that's the one that can be changed. The 3 you see on the wheel right now stay as they are. This one can be in anything you want. We can do rose. We can do yellow. We've got right now, it's actually the white gold on the outside, but then the yellow gold sets the fawn diamond. So you could actually just be specific with your operator. If you want like rose gold to set the fawns, no problem. And then the white gold on the outside or any combination you can think of. But let's see which one Selah wants. Let's see which one Tiffany wants. These are $777 a piece for like 2 minutes. Then we got to roll. But that is a lot of ring. Remember, that one has 40 points in the 3 fawns. So 40 points there. And then you got 43 points on the outside. So let me know on that one. And then Selah, which one? Oh, on the left. You got it. So are they cool with it as it is? This one here, as it is, which is 2-tone. It's just a little yellow gold. Let me try it on for you before we go. It's 2564, and that is our last one. Thank you, Selah. All right, so this one's gone, but here's a quick look at it on the hand before we go. So that is for Selah's caller. Let me know who got that one. That's a beautiful ring. Yeah, item number is 2564. And that's going to give you the 31 and the 61. 31 yellow, 61 white, 92 total on that one. Very good. Thank you so much. So let's rearrange here. We're verifying on the fawn. Actually, I'll put that one in the middle now because why not, right? And then we'll put the 2 yellow options in the front here. And you can take your choice. But remember, we've got a triple row over here on the right, double row here on the left, really consistent. I mean, just look at the consistency of the saturation of those diamonds. That's not easy to do. And this one over here, you get the 3 rows. It's really 2 different colors of diamonds together. Jess, can I help you on any? Yeah, the one we just had, it's a 1 only. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we can take their name down. If anything happens with Salah's Caller, we can give them a shout, but that's gone. All right, so final minute left, everybody. Final minute left. And then remember, let me go through the carat weights here. The yellow diamond with the double row, that's going to have 60 points. The other one, the 3 row, has 58 points. And let me show you how these are finished. They're each really, really well finished as far as an undergallery goes. So these are bands you will wear with a lot of ease and comfort, right? You can even stack those because they each have a really great straight side or straight edge. So you can actually stack those with other pieces of jewelry and make it your own. I mean, they're wide bands. They'll definitely be standalone pieces. But if you wanted to, if you wanted to stack them, you certainly could. I am living for this zircon. Sorry, I'm still wearing and looking at and just completely mesmerized by this zircon. What do you think of these? Are you posting these tonight, by the way? Or are you going to wait? Oh, you are? Okay. You guys, should I just, while we're waiting for these rings to go, should I just show you? Some, sometimes personalized, you don't need to get, like if you're going, oh, I don't know what I'd say. What's my necklace gonna say? What's it gonna spell? What's it gonna, you can always do something like this. Tony, let's show them. I don't know if you can, I'm gonna show it up close, but look at this. That is our rose gold. Do you see what that is? That's a diamond paw on top of the nameplate. So just a little peeky peek of that fawn. So just, subtle plug for the zircon there as we show it. Yeah, that one's just, nobody's looking at the paw when that zircon's up to bat, right? And then, okay, you guys, I'll have you guys guess what this stands for. Let's see how well our operators know management. Yes, we got selfish. We all made our own. Just in the name of samples, in the name of showing you, get it? In the name of showing you what your nameplates are going to look like. Look at that white gold option. Oh, these are really hard to show with the amazing way that they throw the light back, aren't they? They're difficult, but look at that. I love heart. WJ. Let me tell you, it's not her husband. She was so cute. She goes, yeah, is it bad that I didn't incorporate my husband into my nameplate? Nope, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. You can do whatever you want. That's the beauty of customizing. James, any questions on those rings? And Tony, should we show? Lolo, should we show it? Should we show it? I got the yellow gold on. I'm totally digging the yellow gold. I got the yellow gold, and I am, they call me Lolo. So let's show you what we got going on. This is my own. And go ahead, show it to them. The yellow gold's my favorite. That's why I chose yellow gold. Look at that necklace. Isn't that hot? So these are all coming up on Sunday. I'm going to remind you so you can start thinking about what you want to say because we got numbers, we got letters. You can choose up to 5 or 7 if you want. Again, you can choose whatever you want. Essentially, we got 2 symbols, heart or paw. You've seen both of those. So just some options for you. All right, those are Sunday. Daytime, be with us. Think about what you want to say. Think about what you wanted to say. It could honor a loved one. It could be a meaningful date to you. Maybe it's, maybe you can mix your numbers and your letters and your symbols so you can, I still can't figure out my license plate, so I don't know. I'm not good at this. I got too many ideas. So that's why I want to give you some time to think about it, and you got till Sunday. So anyway, James, any questions on those before we go? So the fawn piece is gone. What? What? You can't have that one. No. I'm enjoying wearing that one. I thought you meant the fawn diamonds. You mean the fawn zircon? Who got it, James? That one? Come on now. Oh, I at least wanted to wear that a little longer. Now it's not mine to wear. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. All right. So our yellow diamond rings are here if you want them. Let me show you this because we're loving the big boy. And this one is just hot stuff right here. That is and it's dancing because it heard it's the Club TVON night, so it's dancing. It is our Kunzite round in a huge size, and what we've done is even give you really fancy diamonds, and I'm talking about pear shapes and which one, James? Yeah, you got it. Congratulations on the fawn. I know. Yes, we're ready. We're ready. Celebrate them. They got a good, what? Huh? You like this one? We got Amanda's attention. I do too. You a pink girl, Amanda? You like the pinks? Purple. And isn't that funny? This is supposed to be a pink stone, but when you get the really, really, really good ones, they are more purple, aren't they? I call them orchid because they really do. Think of like that very distinctive. I love orchids. Oh, I love orchids. I love any orchid, any orchid. I love the green ones, the lime green ones with a little bit of purple in the middle. This is 3447. And it's a 1640. Yes, go ahead. Uh-huh. It was. Right now, it was. You don't have to leave it that way, Tiffany. Let me show it. It's very subtle because it's just yellow gold prongs for the fawn diamonds. The rest is all white gold. But remember, you can choose exactly what you want on that one. So it's up to you whether you want to incorporate any amount of rose gold or white gold or just leave it all one color. It's up to you. But this is hot stuff. 1642. I know I got cut off mid-carat weight there, but 1642 on the Kunzite. And this also has 95 points in diamonds. So much like the fawn zircon with a lot of big diamond weight, but look at the diamonds that are here. You've got 3 important stones on each side. You see that? Pear shape, and a marquise. All puzzle pieced together just as side accents. This is some serious material. Cutting is perfection. It almost is like, yeah, purple, pink, but also do you see the ultraviolet blues? You see where the blues are just coming through. It's like a neon blue. It's so incredible. It is a 1642 with 95 points in diamonds as well. It's got a fully finished undergallery, which you're actually seeing through it because the stone is so clean, which is what Kunzite often gives us. Doesn't usually have a clarity issue. So what you're looking for is really singularly about the color. It's about the, and the size, of course, but the color is paramount. And we got this one on major blowout. White gold only. Yes, go ahead. You got it, Susan. We will show her the Paraibas. You got it. You got it. We will show that coming up next. So, Susan, give me about 30 seconds because this won't take long. We're gonna blow it out right now. Blow it out right now. First caller. Woo-hoo! This is going to go fast. $59.99 is the low Friday night price instead. Remember, it is white gold only just because it's got that really special designer mounting with these diamonds. Those are specialty cut diamonds, and those diamonds on each side, those 3 on each side, are worth the price of admission, I promise you, because it is $1,999 instead of $6,000. You got it for under $2,000. Let me try this on. This is one of those very serious individual stones. And museum, oh yeah, look at that color. And look at how the stone and the ring itself is side to side. Yes, James, who got the fawn diamond ring? That was item number 2899. Oh, not the big one. That's what I was, James, that's what I was wondering. That's what I was wondering. I guess I can put that back on then. Yes. Fawn Zircon is still here. Okay. $19.99 Paraiba earrings coming up next. Custom made Paraiba earrings. Looking forward to those. So get on the lines because we still have those yellow diamond bands are here, either the 3-row or the 2-row. So that's up to you. And then we also do have that really, really important Sphene gents ring and also $19.99 on the Kunzite. So I'm bringing the fawn zircon back. That is my baby. I love it. Okay. So coming up, we do have some very special Paraiba earrings, and these are a little more complicated because obviously, and the request here was a bigger size Paraiba, which is always going to be more complicated in and of itself because the bigger sizes are tough to do, and of course, an earring is always going to present its own separate, really set of issues because matching Paraibas is one of the more complicated processes a jeweler will ever have because you have so many different nuanced colors. We know it's a split of blue and green. And when I say split, we're not talking about split, we're talking about blended. So it's part of why Paraibas are so beloved and so important, but it's also why they're nearly impossible to match. So, sometimes we've seen it here. You've seen rings all over the place, but very rarely do we have a pair of earrings, large, small, or anything in between, because matching the stones to perfection is so difficult. Now, obviously, sometimes you got, a little bit of leeway because you figure, well, an earring is on either side of your head. So, they're not going to be right next to each other, but it is just so important to us. And by the way, there's that fawn zircon, which is still here. So they ended up getting something else. So I just want to let you know the fawn zircon is still here. So just a little heads up there if you were thinking about that and really want that like I do, because it's a big one. But we do have these Paraiba earrings. So we've got one of my favorite colors of Paraiba because they're so bright. This is really where neon, I think, is like next level neon, because this color in particular, which I call almost like a spearmint neon, they still have a blue. Don't get me wrong. These are not an emerald color. Emeralds are strictly green. This is a really true blue-green combination for sure, but they are so bright. And the challenge was make a little bit bigger. You know, I think the goal was to match a ring, it sounds like. So, you know, making a really important pair of earrings like this is not easy, but they're here and I'm so proud of it. So take a look at these. We've got two incredible Paraibas here that are just, I mean, look at this. That is the ultimate color right there. And beyond that, they're roval stones, which means they're specialty cut, and they are just, like I said, normally a designer will give themselves a little bit of leeway because there's going to be some distance between them, and your beautiful face is the buffer. This is just, look at them side by side. And when I say, again, let me show you just for comparison, because otherwise, you know, it's very, very difficult. I mean, this is one type of green, like a green Sphene. Totally different, right? Even if I can find, I don't have any emeralds in front of me, but I'll tell you what, I'll go ahead and grab one. Even if you see like an emerald green, look at the difference, okay? Do you see the difference? Sometimes I know. These have that beautiful bright, this is like Caribbean blue. Truly. Just where the water is 500 feet deep and you can see the bottom. So there, just for comparison, there's a green stone. Even this, I have a Paraiba later that's actually put together with a purple Paraiba, and look at this. There's also more minty color. So I want you to see those differences, but these are electrified, top quality, super crazy high end. Do you see that? These are Paraibas that I'm showing you in the ring behind it. That's like a minty green. Do you see the amount of blue these have? It is the true ultra neon. Tony, I'm gonna put that up there. It's item number 3854. They are ultra neon, ultra saturated, ultra blues, and ultra green together. It's a carat 31 in Paraibas. Like I said, they're rovals, so they're also a specialty cut because, you know, when you get closer to a round, less oval, more round, guess what happens? You're gonna get even a little more scintillation than you would normally get. If you love these, all I can say is get on the phone lines as quickly as you can. You know this is once in a lifetime material. And you know what? They're in yellow gold now, which is a bit kind of surprising because most of the Paraibas we see, and I'm going to even show you this one. I got one of our best Paraibas in a ring here. Just again, Anthony, for comparison's sakes, look at this. And this is a ring that somebody will own later, but look at the difference. See that? And obviously, do you see how, again, they're just a little brighter? They're just bright, and that's a gorgeous ring. It's a very, very important ring that's going to, you know, be like $22,000. But if you want matched, and like I said, most of our Paraibas are in white. So if you want these in white or rose, that would be an option. I think that, quite frankly, be even prettier is the white gold we usually see, especially when they have this kind of blue. And the diamond weight is 41 points. So it's not little accents. We did a whole entire halo. It's got a centered post, so it's going to be, you know, wear them north-south, wear them east-west like you see them here. That is entirely up to you day by day. But I would love these in white. What's that? We're going to blow them out right now. We got one pair. We got somebody on the phone lines already. You know what? I'm going to make this easy. We are truly looking at one of the more important pairs of earrings we have ever brought to you on this show. Ever. This is a major, right? This is a major piece of jewelry. Huge opportunity for somebody. $71.99. Let me do something really different here. Wild for a Friday. I know they were requested. This is something that I would definitely be on the phone lines for very quickly if you're thinking about them, because obviously the key is matching them. The key is matching them. The key is even making it possible to put this together. And let me tell you this. There's one pair here, and it's not just about the matching, it's about the size. These are important stones. Paraibas, you know this from seeing our rings, really tough to get bigger sizes like this. So you got everything going on here, plus the diamonds around them. Choose your gold color. Let's blow them out. We're going to make this really easy for one caller. Just get on the lines early. Take a look at it because we don't want these to disappear before you get them. If you've been waiting, especially for Paraiba earrings like this, blow them out right now. The very first caller tonight, I'll do them for $2,999. We're going to get them gone right now. $29.99 for one of the most incredible. I hope it's your new go-to. I hope it's your everyday earring. I really do. Congratulations if you get them. And that's going to be a very, very, very special buy. And let me just show one on the hand here as well, just so you can see the size, because that's part of the headline here, is that these are really, really tremendous Roval stones with incredible blue-green. I'm going to show one north-south here for a little different look at the orientation. I mean, look at how gorgeous those are. Big earrings too, but still a stud, right? So they make them wearable every single day. You don't need to wait for that special fancy occasion when you're really getting all, yeah. I can't. I wish I could, but I already took them from 7,200. So I'm blowing them out, guys. I'm just blowing them out. I can't do it. I thought you already got them, but hold on. Once they're gone, then yeah, I can't do less. I did $7,200. We got them down to 29. They may be gone. All right. So Anthony, let me know. There are 2 people, actually 3 people talking about 1 pair. So let me know who's got them, because I just have the one, guys. I have the one, and I will tell you that color is second to none. I've got all these rings here I'm looking at. These are just so important. Thank you so much if you've got them. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give them 30 seconds to take a look at them. And that is $29.99. Honestly, those are some serious. We didn't even talk about the clarity, but obviously that's there too. You've got a major color with the clarity, with the size, with the cutting. So it's like, bingo, you got it all. You got it all. We hit we checked off all the boxes. Every single bit of your Paraiba checklist is covered here. $29.99. So we're just making sure they're gone. I know they were gone. Then they were like waffling, but here we are. Let's just make sure, just because again, that is a once in a lifetime right there. I could probably bring other Paraibas. I've had other earrings, but they're the lighter color we typically see. The light, it's just still pretty. Don't get me wrong. Those are still pretty, but they're a lot lighter and more pastel and a lot more, again, not that super ultra neon. That's what distinguishes those stones, is the ultra neon. All right, coming up next. I'm still wearing the fawn zircon. Who would have thought that that'd be the piece that's still here? The fawn zircon, if you would like it. Let me show you this. And don't forget, we are just about 14 minutes away from a top of the hour, which is going to be our first ever of its kind. First ever cameo. If you're going, what's a cameo? We have cameos. Cameos are usually done, of course, they're kind of popular. They have a Victorian look. They are back with a vengeance. It's one of the hottest trends in jewelry right now is cameo jewelry. We are proud to bring our first ever here tonight, and they're matching earrings, and that's all coming up at the top of the hour, so stay with us. Don't forget the nameplates are coming up on Sunday, so that's our daytime show, so I hope you'll join us. Big celebration for International Women's Day. We're going to make sure that you are empowered with your very own, whatever you want it to be, necklace made of diamonds and solid gold, and it's the coolest thing ever. It's the hottest thing ever. And it's funny because I've had our viewers who have been talking about this for the last couple of days. Viewers have been messaging me like, do you know who wears the nameplate necklaces? And I'm going, nope, because I don't watch a lot of TV. I really don't. I'm on TV. I don't watch a lot of TV unless it's sports. And everyone's going, oh, but those housewives and those it girls and those, the women that have they have a lot of money and they like to flaunt it. They're all, I guess, wearing these. So everyone's been really excited that we're bringing you something that's so on trend. But the truth is they're classic. But it's not every day that you can watch a shopping network like ours and get something totally custom and personalized without any extra expense for that. That's what we're doing on Sunday. So just want to give you a heads up so you can start thinking about what you want it to be or say. Let me show you our coral here. We only have a couple of these. So this will be very, very quick. And if you like coral and you understand the rarity of coral, oh my, you're gonna love this one. Take a look, and I think we've got the earrings. I hope they're gone. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and show you the coral. It's item number 3543. So I've only got a few of these, and it kind of reminds us of some of the rings we've had in coral with a nice big frame and bezel. It's item number 3543. We've only got a couple to go around, and super affordable, so I'm getting you ready there. Very, very, very affordable. And it's only yellow gold. So this is also a designer style. It is 100% yellow gold all the way through and through. There's the backing. There's that beautiful bail, and we've got the one. It is a 9x6 pair. It is Mediterranean coral with that solid, seamless, amazing saturated color. And we only have a couple to go around, and watch this price. It's not going to be anything like, and I know a lot of us are probably, I can't speak because we're Southern Californians. It's pretty much 75 perpetually here, but I know a lot of people this time of year start itching for spring, right? We want to see the flowers bloom. We want to see the sunshine. We want to get the shorts on and wear the warmer weather. Not me, I'm not a shorts person, but you know, some people are like, just give me some warm weather and some sunshine. This is getting you ready for the spring and summer season and goes with everything and is amazing. And you don't need to break the bank. It's not even going to be $6.99 or $5.99 or $4.99 or $3.99 or $2.99 or $1.99. Hello. This is actually a stone that's extremely rare right now, and really always has been, but now it's just going through some things because it is an organic gem. It is a living organism that creates this stone. So it should be susceptible to a lot of different things going on. This is just about as perfect as it gets, and it's not even $1.99. Watch this. Operators, will you let me know how many you're getting? Because if you'd like to get more than one, you may, but I have to keep a strict count on them because they're yellow gold only. It's what we have is what we have, and they're not $1.99, $1.89, $1.79. Nope. Somebody want to give coral for a great gift. This is a good way to do it, or treat yourself. Look at this on the hand here. It's got a nice size bail too. It's a ribbed bail. It's got a good size bail, so it's going to go with just about, any chain within reason. Not your big omegas, but any other good solid box chain you have, snake chain you have. It's going to work. I'll tell you what, not even $179. Blow them out. We'll do them for $177 while they last. Just let me know how many you'd like. That is going to be approximately 3/4 of an inch top to bottom when you include that bail. And they're $177. Back up close we go. And that is yellow gold only. So again, just as you see it here, it's a great combination with the coral because it looks like fine jewelry, right? There's nothing like the luxe look of yellow gold. Just let me know how many you need, okay? Because we've only got, you got one? All right, Amanda's got one. Any for you, Virginia? All right, no, just one? Okay, so 5 left, guys. 5 left. Tiffany, let me know how many you have as well. 5. Yellow gold only. Yes, it is. Yellow gold only, just as you see here. Look at the pretty ribbed bail. I love that. Kind of a scallop bail style. All right, final call. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony. Those will be gone. Gone and gone and gone. 177. And yeah, you don't need me to tell you about gold prices, right? Yesterday, I didn't even check today, but I checked yesterday, $16.70 an ounce. $16.70. Oh no, right? You wouldn't know it by looking at this price tag, because look at this. This isn't a little dainty piece of gold. It's got a nice finishing. I mean, right, if you accidentally put that on the wrong way one day, nobody would notice, right? It still looks good from the back. So this is, bless you. Selah, how many for you? 3? Okay. And then Tiffany, how many for you? Because I only have 2 left. Tiffany, do you have 1? 0. That settles that. All right. So we have 2 left. 2 left. 20 seconds. Should be perfect. Should be perfect, James. All right. 2 left. Final call. I know everyone's going, but I just saw that price tag on my screen. That's how they're going. Fast, fast. 1 more now. 1 left. Who wants the lucky last one? James has got the second to last. We are looking for our last one to get a home. How fabulous. Yes. Okay. We don't have any yet. I don't even know about that request, so I'm not sure when they put it in or with whom, but that is not a request I'm privy to. But we are working on some bracelets. I will tell you, be a little patient with us on custom designs right now because our factories and our different artisans and our jewelers are really busy these days. Really, really, really busy. So yeah, so if if it's something we have to make completely custom from scratch, it might take a little bit more than a day or 2. But that's a request I haven't heard. So if you want to get some more details, Tiffany, from them, and the best way to go, if you guys have requests, just get them directly to me. Sometimes, I work directly with our design team. I am a designer here as well. So again, I can generally start working on that right away as soon as I get the request, and I'm here like all week long. So I'm here a lot. So just get the request to me somehow, and then we'll make sure we get started and working on it, and we can work with you one-on-one as well. I have 1 left. Who got your? Oh, what? Right. So. All right, coming up next, take a look at this. A lot of people saw this when I was previewing it during the earrings. So I thought you might want to see it again. It's one of our big ones. Actually, this could be our largest one left at this point, isn't it? I think so. It's the 421. It's 800-8154. Very special Paraiba here. Very, very special. Just want to give you a look at it. I don't think it's what everyone's looking for, but in a time when we have not brought in a new Paraiba in all the time I've been here, which is 3.5 years, we have not brought in a new Paraiba. It's all about what we have. We're just going on what we have, taking from the private collection that exists and has for years. So when it comes to these big stones, and like when the 5 carat disappears, guess what? This is now the largest we have at 421 with a carat 07 in VS diamonds in a signature mounting, and it's got very similar color to what we saw in those earrings, which when you compare the size difference, that is even more impressive to be able to maintain that color while you're still getting a huge size. It's completely collectible. It is 100% museum stone, no question about it. You could open your own museum with your very own merits of this ring. I mean, it's just incredible, and we just have the one. So if you'd like to, again, talk about that, it's that really, really special color we love. The undergallery is finished on the inside. It's a fantastic look, a great design. I'm going to try it on for you, which means taking off my Zircon for a moment, which is still here. So I know we said it's sold, but they ended up getting something else. So it is the big Zircon that I've been wearing, which is that mighty huge ring, is still here. But take a look at this. That is the 421. So I just want to give you a look at that. We're actually going to go from a what has historically been $29,999. So just a shade under 30 grand. We're actually taking it under $10,000 tonight. Tonight, it's the must-go item of the night, the must-go museum item of the night. So that is our fabulous Paraiba that is going to go somehow, some way under $10,000. So just want to let you know it's here because I know that's not like the everyday fare. It's a really, even for us, when we bring you nothing but exotics and beauties and really specialty designs, well, that is something even we don't have every day of the week and really an important must-have, especially when we've got it down below $10,000. So just want to give you a heads up about that one. And then we have at top of the hour, you know it's only 4 minutes away. We've got the cameos coming up, our first ever. So really excited about that. And then we also have a quick diamond blowout for you in white diamonds. I did the fancy colors. Now we're going to show you a quick white diamond blowout. These rings have been so popular, and what I think everybody's doing since I've been asked over and over now, just in the course of this week. Yes? We might have last week. Did we have studs? Let's see. I think we did. We had the ball studs. Yeah, single ball stud. Yeah, they were here last week. I don't on me right now, but we might be able to look that up. Alicia, our item number guru, is not here, so I don't know if Jess, do you have the access to item numbers from just a week ago or so? I want to say it was Friday night, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So let me talk about this because we got to do this in like 3 minutes. I'm going to show you something here. We've done this. I had a little wheel I put together with all those yellow diamonds, fallen diamonds, those good ones. We've got a white diamond wheel. So these are the designer styles that I just debuted a couple of days ago. But everybody, I think what everyone's doing is heading to the designer's website and seeing that these are like for real designer pieces that are mega, mega bucks. So I think everyone's going, you know what, I'd love to try something like this. It's still white diamonds, so it's still classic, but at the same time, you have something a little different. It's the way to wear everyday diamonds with an edge. So I'm going to show you 3 different options. Take a look at this. We've got my fabulous, I don't ever understand how this has even made it to this point, but I love that one. It's just a really cool stack of 3 individual large diamonds and then 1 huge diamond on the other side. And then I just keep getting requests to put these up. So we're going to blow these out one last time. It's the last time we're going to see them because the designer wants them back. Well, no surprise. She's getting a lot of money right now in her boutiques for these rings. So, you know, having us sit up here and sell them to people across the country at a huge discount is not exactly something that can just go on forever and ever. But I have 3 incredible rings. It's our last 3 of this line. It's going to be, I'll walk you through because they're all going to be 18 karat solid gold. And this is it, guys. This is everything I have left. So it's 3 only, all one of a kinds, all white gold only. They're all 18 karat. But I know when we bring you this line before, it's a lot of little baguettes and a lot of little rounds. This is different. This is really different. You've got 54 points on your pear shapes, 5 stones, 54 points. I know the middle one's bigger, but they average out to be over 10 points a piece. Then we have the stack. This has 4 diamonds individually, 3 pear shapes, One baguette, that's 35 points total, but they're huge. And then we have what's really a bypass style over here, 30 points in VS with the 3 baguettes and the rounds the rest of the way. Probably the more traditional, I would say this is traditional as well because it's still a straight across band, but look at the way we've accomplished that. Those are all pear shapes, but instead of setting them up and down, they're set side by side, east to west. So every single one is the same price. It's going to take us to our top of the hour, and we will blow them out right now. Very first callers, it's the last chance at these because the designer is like, you had your chance. You showed them 3 times. Let me go ahead and take those back. So go ahead and grab them now. 18 karat, all VS diamonds and fancy cuts. All of them incorporate fancy cut diamonds. Let's blow them out for $777 a piece. Last call on those. And again, all 18 karat white gold. They cannot be changed because that is all the designer works with in order to show off the diamond quality. Thank you. They're even here. Did they want to see them, Amanda? Or did they already get them?
I think they wanted to see them.
You got it.
I call her back.
You got it. 3545 will be next. We'll slide it in here. Actually, I'll just put it up with the diamond rings right now so we can show you the coral earrings that were requested that were here last week. 3545. These are the ones. These are the studs. That is a traditional sphere. You can see it's a full round bead of coral. And I'm just putting these up for the sake of time because we have a top of the hour coming right up on us. 6 millimeter studs here. 6 millimeter coral. Yes. Sure. This one? You got it. Let's try it on. And the item number for you on that one, Tiffany, is item number 3836. 3836. Take a look at the band. 54 points. So it's actually the largest diamond weight of everything up there by far. And 5 stones, all pear shapes, all going one direction. So really cool way to wear a band ring with some serious VS diamonds. And that's 777. 3836 on that one. Good luck. There's only one and we're verifying on that one. Let's go back because the coral earrings for your requester, those are $149 for the pair. And they're actually in gold. They are in gold. It's a post and a butterfly backing that is going to be in solid gold, and it's also yellow gold only though. But you don't see the gold, so right? When they're in the ear, you don't see the gold unless you're looking behind your ear. So any questions, Adrienne, on this wheel? Anybody else? Yeah. The one on the left side, the bypass, that's going to be item number 3831. Let me try that one on for you. 18 karat gold, 30 points in diamonds. Baguettes and rounds here. The baguettes are where the 2 round rows meet. Do you see how they just shine? They just gleam like a mirror in sunlight. Beautiful effect on that ring. That one's only $777 as well. They all are, all the diamond rings. And then again, the studs for your collar are $149. So if you got the coral pendant we just had, the studs would be a great matching piece or a matching set. So take a look at our wheel here. And then Tiffany, did you get the pear-shaped band? I think that one might be, we don't know. So we're verifying on the pear-shaped band. Adrienne's verifying on the bypass with the baguettes. And then just popping in the corals for a look there at $149 on the studs. So I know it's kind of a diverse wheel, but I want to get you a couple looks here because it's cameo time. Yes. All right. So that ring is gone. Congratulations. The bypass is spoken for. And then Tiffany, James, would you be able to get her? Is she on the phone? I can't see her. I'm not sure if she got that ring. What's that? She's on the phone. Okay. So have her let me know if she got that ring because we've got a couple people asking about it. And then, yes. Oh, good. Who was asking for the coral, Amanda? Hi, Ms. L. Thank you. Glad we had them. Thanks, Jess, for bringing them. Yeah. It's $19.99. Becky S? She missed it? Oh, gosh. Let me put it up again. Hold on, because if she missed that, Becky. I know. We did too. We did too. I know. It's a little confusing. But take a look. One more time. You want that one, James? James, I just don't know if it's still available. Tiffany? You want that one? I just don't know if it's available. Tiffany, did you get that band? Did you get the pear-shaped band? Great. James, it's yours. Item number 3836. 3836. Only one of those diamond rings left, guys, and it was the one with the stack, the vertical stack. All right, so, Becky, it's $19.99. I know it's cameo time, but I got to show you that. I've been wearing that one. You see when it's like I'm on camera and you see a ring and you see it, that's a big ring. Like that's a big, big ring. You saw me wearing that. That is fabulosity. in a piece of jewelry, and it looks like a 5.5 carat diamond, but it's actually a fawn zircon. But zircons sparkle more, so if you like sparkle, I just have to guide you towards a zircon. Get a zircon. Try. I don't know what color you want because there's a lot of different colors of zircon, but my recommendations are the blues, the pinks, and then this color right here. $1,999. By the way, the only diamond ring left from that wheel is this one. The pear shapes in the baguette stacked with the open design to it. So that's the last one left there. And we are at top of the hour territory, so we are going to talk cameos, but I want to make sure that now, Anthony, what'd you get? Studs? Okay. Requests? Perfect. Let's do this, guys. $19.99 on the zircon. Let me know if you'd like it. I'm shocked it's still here. It's my baby. All right, let's talk about what's next. Cameo. First time ever. TVON has been doing this a while, and we've had a lot of jewelry. There's been a lot to choose from. We are known for having probably the most diverse collection of jewelry you're going to find anywhere, because even jewelers, reputable jewelers, beautiful couture jewelry stores, they usually only do designs 2 times a year at best. So when we have the luxury to build new jewelry every single day, and I mean like every day, every day we're building new jewelry. We're even customizing jewelry now. First time ever, that's happening on Sunday. Think about your nameplates. It's all going to be custom for you. And let me tell you, what it normally takes to customize jewelry is you got to have like unlimited funds. So to be able to do this for you is a real thrill. So that's coming up on Sunday, so you can start thinking about, we'll talk about that throughout the night, so you know exactly what you have to think about, decisions you make on your custom nameplates. But this is something we've never had. Never ever. Never brought you anything like this, and it just happens to be really, really hot right now. So we're going to do it TVON style and bring you a cameo, which in this case is not resin, it is not plastic, it is not shell. It is a natural gemstone that has been absolutely meticulously carved. The workmanship we talk about a lot, because, you know, jewelry is one of those few things left in this world that's not automated and not done via assembly line or machinery, right? I mean, jewelry is handmade still. And these gemstones come from the earth, and that is going to still apply here, but I don't know if we've ever seen as much real cumulative workmanship as you're going to see in this next cameo, because the cameo stone itself, which is genuine through and through carnelian, which we've also never had here on the show except for one necklace and beads many years back. This is carnelian that is carved. What have we done? Put it in a beautiful, beautiful traditional style like cameos should be, and we are giving you a lot of presents on this ring. So it is our first ever. It's only here on this Friday. We're so glad you're with us. Again, welcome to the show. It's TVON, Lauren Blair. We're excited to have you with us on this Friday as always, and looking forward to all the big values that are coming your way, including this superstar that is its first time ever on the show. And I just hope that I hope that our cameras can do this piece justice, because the truth is I want to come in a little closer and show you some of the detail, because it is so intricate the way, and let me just do this. Let me focus it a little bit more as well, so you can see that this is a beautiful, beautiful cameo that is carved. And obviously most cameos are going to be of a woman and kind of the bust figure there, where you've got kind of the head and shoulders, kind of like in LA you'd call that a headshot, but this is kind of like this is kind of like the provincial headshot, okay? It's kind of like, yeah, right, this is how they did it back in the day, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, right? Y'all have one, right? Y'all have a headshot? Yeah, yeah. James goes, mine needs updating. Mine needs updating. It's okay, we can figure it out, James. It's a 13 by 18 carnelian, carved to perfection. And this is a gal that I don't know if you can see, but she's even got, this is really hard to show on camera, but she's got the flower brooch on the necklace, which looks like beads or pearls. And then she has flowers in her hair. She's got some kind of crown tiara going on up here. And then she's got flowers carved here. And look at this figure. It's just so amazing. It's item number 3918. It's our first ever cameo. We have matching earrings to go with it as well. And this is going to be a really cool opportunity. And the exciting thing about this, and I don't know if I should be saying anything because, thank you, Jess. I don't know if I should be saying anything about this because it's not 100% for sure yet. But there may be, if you love this, and I don't know, we're going to see, this is our first time ever bringing you something like this, so, you know, we're going to see. I know it's a little unexpected. We're working on some specialty talking about custom, we're working on some specialty cameos as well. So there will be, hopefully, I'm working on it now with some really renowned designers. We're all working together. I've been working on it all week. It's been amazing, and we're hoping that this all happens, but there may be some other cameos in your future, but this is kind of, we're going to start you with the traditional, right? Kind of the anonymous woman, and then we may be able to do some crazy cool custom things for you in the future. So I'm just saying, I'll be having more announcements on that probably in the next coming days, probably Monday and Wednesday next week. So anyway, just a little heads up. Take a look. Heads up. Get it. Heads up. Heads up. Right? That's going to be our cameo. Carnelian, white, yellow, or rose gold. Look at the texturing. We did this. You know, I kept saying to them, they said, well, how do you want it to be designed? And I really wanted it to be traditional. You know, I didn't want a lot of diamonds. I didn't really think it needed diamonds because it's so detailed. Why take away from this? But look how much gold. I mean, in today's gold age, I was like, could we keep it light? Could we just kind of let's keep the price down? Look what they did. Heavy gold band. I mean, look at the thickness of the band through the back. Look at the incredible undergallery. Look at the side mirror finishing, the rope texturing detail. I mean, they went all out. So my challenge is how to get the price to something affordable because they still used a lot of gold. White, yellow, rose, but then again, that's how we roll. That's how we roll. You're never going to have something that's tinny or hollowed out or, you know, basic. It just, our stones are deserving of so much more, so we really take that into consideration. Here's what you have. I'm going to show it on the hand here as well, and then I'm going to put the earrings next to it because I think you should see them all together and see the perfect match. But look at the size. Again, 13 by 18 is the millimeter size. We don't talk about cameos and carat weights. We give you the dimensions of the stone, which is 13 wide by 18 millimeters tall, and it's got the rope, which you can see that sheen and the way that even you've got this kind of cool engine turn effect, the way the gold just reflects the light in a circle like that. Isn't that amazing? Let's blow them out. I know this is something you did not expect to see tonight, but we're going to go ahead and blow them out anyways, and we're going to take a $42.99 piece. And I'm telling you, this is like the coolest thing. This is what the younger gals are wearing. I mean, right? Like you've got your it girls, your influencers, that's what they're wearing now. And usually, again, not carved out of natural gem material like this is. You can even see the quality of the carnelian on the sides. You can see how it has an element of glow to it. It's not just simply opaque. It's got a little glow to it. We're going to go ahead and blow it out right now. And we're going to make it easy because I promised I wanted our first one to be really affordable so folks could try it. Because if you are watching TVON and you are a devotee to our jewelry and our collections, well, this is something we have not yet ever had. So now we want to make it affordable for you. We're going to blow it out right now. We'll make it only, you know what, not even $999 to own all of this gold. The fabulous, again, carved, and I will tell you, it's really interesting because usually our cameras are known for, you know, showing you detail, right? That's what we want. We want you to see the quality of diamonds and clarity of gemstones, but it's funny how in this one, there's actually more detail in person than you can even make out because of the way, again, that beautiful carnelian is carved. So I think you're really going to be in for a treat here. It's not even $899. We're blowing it out right now. White, yellow, or rose. All colors would be fabulous because they all work with the carnelian so well. We'll make it $888, and let me show you the earrings that match, just in case you want the whole set because these are too cool. And once again, if you're thinking an earring, how are they going to do that to put together so much detail in an earring? It is the same figure here, and these might sit a little bit, yeah, they might sit on their sides a little bit more than we expect, but that is where you've got, I don't think they're going to sit, well, nope. Those are the earrings to match, and you can see they are a perfect match. They're finished as well. Look at the finishing. I mean, once again, we went solid through the back of the earring, and that is going to be, you know what, I'll tell you what, we'll make the earrings, I don't know, you get two of them? Yeah. The ring, we have a couple of them actually, and then I do have the earrings, which are item number 3919, Adrienne, if they want the earrings to match. White, yellow, rose. I'll tell you what, they're supposed to be more because you've doubled up everything, and the gold, I'll tell you what, we'll just blow them out right now. If you want the earrings, they're not even $888. I want to make it possible and plausible to do both. If you want the whole set, we're going to blow them out right now for $699 for the earrings. What's this? Yes. Okay. You got it. Hi, Becky. Not Becky S. Different Becky. Got a couple of them watching tonight. Was that Becky S on the Zircon? Yeah, we got a couple. I like this. Okay, you guys. We're going to show the best of the best in pink diamonds next. Yikes. I'm so, what? Earrings, James, you got it. 3919. So just one digit up on the earrings, $39.19 on the earrings. So let us know the earrings are only $6.99 and the ring is only $8.88. So whole set, beautiful. You can see all that detail. Still got that rope texturing in on the sides on the earrings. And look at the size of the earring from a distance here as well. Here they are in the hand, very, very popular. And again, oh, look at that. That's the earring. Look how perfect that is. And you can still make out of the detail that it has. It's the perfect match to the ring. So congratulations on those. That's our first ever. I know it was a little unexpected, and I was supposed to be here on Wednesday, and so not everybody's seeing it tonight, but that is a fabulous Friday opportunity for some of you. Enjoy it. Congratulations on those. All right, so here we go with item number 2054. So this is a pretty intriguing ring here because it is our most important. I'm going to say this because this is absolutely 100%. There's not even a second option. This is the most important ring we have in inventory. The most important by far. It is luxury, it is rarity, and it's certified. Certified by the GIA. They're the authority. They teach gemologists how to be gemologists. They're the only ones that give out GG degrees, which are, try saying that 3 times fast, those are graduate gemologists. That's basically what appraisers have to have that degree. But again, it's really important in the jewelry business at large. If you're grading diamonds, if you're somebody who's doing appraisals, if you're just going to be in the business in general, this is where the authority is. And when it comes to diamonds and diamond grading, this is really, in my mind and a lot of others who are in the field, this is the only opinion that counts and matters, is the GIA. Because there are other certifiers out there that are all over the world. There are different gem labs that certify a lot of color, sapphires, emeralds, rubies. But when it comes to a diamond, you really want to go the GIA route because a lot of other certificates or gem labs can be a little loosey-goosey with their restrictions and their qualifications. GIA is the authority, and there is no other option in my mind when it comes to an important purchase like a pink diamond. This is our largest pink diamond. It is a carat 03. Think about that for a second, because I know we get excited when we see a 20-point pink diamond, when we see a 30-point pink diamond, and you see the value, you see the prices, they're steep. I mean, this is obviously from the Argyle mine, which is soon and set to close imminently. So we're going to show this. It is with great, great pleasure that I get to share this with you tonight because honestly, this is the #1 most important jewel that we have here in our inventory. And that's saying something, as you well know, because we bring you quite a bit of important material and nothing compares to this individual diamond here. So the item number is 2054. It is also 18 karat gold. And actually, I don't want to get the whole thing in the picture here, so I will just zoom it back a little bit because it's a very large ring. It starts with the carat 03 natural fancy pink diamond. It then has a carat 07 of side white diamonds, and this is true pink. And I do have, look at this. This is one of the pinker ones I've ever seen, which when you actually get that size, that's counterintuitive, right? You'd think to get the more saturated color, you got to go with a smaller stone. So how amazing is this, that it's got this kind of size over a carat and still being one of the most saturated and vibrant pinks we've seen. And I want to give you a look at this. This is the cert. It's a trifold. It opens up. And it's pretty simple on this one. It really is. They have, of course, I want to point this out first. It says inscription. That actually means that your diamond, the pink diamond in the center, is inscribed with those numbers. So that's important. It's really important for several reasons, appraisal being one of them, but also, if anything, it's almost like it's almost like if you've ever had your pet microchipped. In a way, that's kind of an odd comparison, but again, this will forever link your stone to this cert. In the diamond world, there's a lot of diamonds, and I'm not saying sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's just by mistake, sometimes different diamonds get different, mixed up with the certs. I've seen it many times from diamond dealers all across the world. Obviously, this also prevents that from happening because if you look through a loop, you're going to be able to see your inscription of that number on your diamond. So it forever links this particular document and everything that the GIA holds in their system with your diamond. So I think it's really important. This talks about the measurements, the brilliant pear shape, the carat 03, the color grading, which by the way, normally the GIA is so strict. Normally with a pink diamond that looks pink to you and I, normally it has an element of brown to it. This one does not. Natural color it just is. This is just pure pink. Pure pink. Carat 07 in diamonds, we have an incredible, incredible blowout price. And this is what's really exciting about this. I know it's not for everybody. This is only going to take a moment, but I will tell you this. It is a collectible that I honestly don't believe, because I never like to say never here. I try to avoid using that word never, because I've learned here in my last 3.5 years here, you never know what kind of opportunities can present ourselves. We have such amazing connections in this business that we're working round the clock day after day to get you everything cool we can. But I would honestly say, given what's going on with the Argyle mine shutting down, I think this is probably the best pink diamond and the largest we're going to see going forward. And it's by far the biggest we have, by far. So to have a carat 03 and 18 karat gold, yes, it is 18 karat gold, rose gold for the mounting of the pink. The rest is white, finished on the inside, 18 karat solid. This is not an appraisal, but you're certainly welcome to have that done independently. It's a conflict of interest for me or for us to do appraisals. And that is why we obviously would love for you to do that if you know somebody that you trust and you got a reputable person you can go through. But this is the cert, which is the foundation of a great appraisal. So this is something that I have and I've always had. And let me just show you something real quick before we do this. Here is the manufacturer's tag. You know, oftentimes I will do this, show you the manufacturer's tag. That says $118,891, which is equivalent to our cost on the ring you're looking at right now. That is a precise number, and that is because that's what it came out to be. Watch this on my hand. I'm going to blow it out, and it's supposed to be $69,999. It is not tonight. This is the inside finish. It's even got that vaulted style undergallery where it's solid rose gold under the pink diamond. So that you can't even, like, you know how I always say, clean your stones from the back too? Guess what? You can't get that pink diamond dirty as you wear it, because it has gold under the entire piece. Ladies and gentlemen, collectors alike, we're going to blow this out right now, and it's not even $70,000. Give me a call. I want to go ahead and maintain the integrity of the diamond world, because I know there are auction houses and diamond dealers all across the world that have similar diamonds in auction houses for multi-million-dollar price tags. We're going to do something wild here, and we can truly break the industry. If I wanted to just broadcast this and announce this and air this price on the telly, we are going to break the diamond industry. If you would like it, we've got a very special idea. We've got a very special price tag, and let me tell you this, it is far, far, far less than most would get for the mounting by itself, not including the carat 03. So certainly, I know we've got some collectors who shop the show who want those irreplaceable pieces, who want those once-in-a-lifetime pieces. And I can tell you where to go to see other diamonds like this, because I know in Los Angeles we've got several different sources, but you know what? They're not necessarily certified by the GIA yet, and they will cost you a different realm entirely. You saw our cost, and we're willing to lose money and go backwards on this ring, as you well saw, because I'm already down to $69,900. So basically, if we go from $118,000, I mean, right now you're saving close to $50,000 on the ring. We will go lower. But like I said, I am a colleague of the diamond industry. I've got a lot of friends in the diamond business. I am not trying to change the axis of the diamond market tonight, but that is what we would do by broadcasting this price. So do call, because I can tell you this, it's less than half of where that figure is right now on your screen. And I'm not talking about the $118,000 plus cost. I'm talking about the $69,000. So call me. I know it's not, I know it's not going to be $5,000. It's a little bit more than that. It is the most important piece of jewelry we have in our entire TVON collection. That is it. But it is a price and a markdown that is absolutely insane when you know and understand the value of this, the value of the pink, the value once the Argyle mine closes, which could be any day now. Take a look at this one more time, and this is going to be a chance to own it. Yes? Here's what we're going to do. We're ready to sell it, and I'm just going to go straight down. This is what we're going to do. It's incredible. It is rare. And it is stunning as well. So that one I would encourage you to call, because I know it's not, listen, it's not going to be like all of our other rings here. It's not going to be $5,000 or $6,000 or $7,000. But when it's supposed to be 70 and that's losing 50 grand and I'm going backwards from there and under half of that, that's your hint. That's the way you know to call in right there. And it's an opportunity. It is an opportunity. I don't advise, I mean, again, we're not here to give financial advice. But this is a collectible that is going to getting more collectible by the day. So when there's a steal of a value that we have out there as an off-air, it is just that good. Call us. Call us. I would not be surprised if that finds a home here tonight. And because that is just a value that I would definitely call, even if you're just curious, that's okay. We ask that you're registered to call in and receive those off airs, but this is really, really an astounding moment in history here. And I can tell you that that is one of the most important pieces I've ever offered on television in nearly 2 decades. So give us a call on that one. Thank you so much for looking at it and asking about it. And again, GIA cert, we've already done that. So that comes with it as well. Did you have the price too? I just want to make sure. Well, same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's just a lot harder for me to do all, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So that is the pink diamond of a lifetime, right? And it's fun to just see it, just be privy to it, right? Just to be able to say, I saw a carat 03 natural fancy pink diamond today, right? You sure did. You sure did, yes. Oh, go ahead. I showed it, and we'll show it again. It does say light pink, very light pink actually, which again, like I said, when GIA, let me explain that again really quickly here, just in case you're wondering. Because I explained this when I showed this cert. Remember, we showed it. It's just, by the way, it's just, that's all that's on it. This page is blank, except for the seal. This page is just, it's a GIA colored diamond scale. So they're kind of, I'll show you. This is really important over here, though. There's just a little bit of information. I mean, it's really about the size, the measurements, the fact that it's natural, and the very light pink. And like I said, most pink diamonds I've had say brown because the GIA is so strict. So when it's a saturated pink, usually it will say light brown pink or light gray pink, or sometimes it says even other things. We don't even, then it's not really pink, right? If there's yellow elements, it's not pink. If there's brown elements, it's not really true pink. This is a very light pink that is one of the most saturated I've seen. So let me show that again. Because again, this is the, you got to see this. This is important. So this is the GIA cert. Like I said, this page is blank except for the GIA seal. This just is a generic diamond color scale. And then, which is actually, we'll go through that if you'd like to. And then you have right over here, light pink. There's no, very light pink, no brown. That's what I can tell you from all the great pink diamonds I've had that have been big money stones. They usually say brown to them. That is just because the GIA, like I said, that's why they're the authority. That's why their voice matters, and quite frankly, everybody else's when it comes to fancy colored diamonds, I wouldn't give a lot of warrant or merit to. This is really important. So again, inscribed as well. Congratulations if you get it. Just wanted you to think about that. So I could go on all day about that, so I'm going to try not to, because I really, obviously there's a whole lot to talk about with a stone that rare. But if you want to call on the off-air price, please do and consider it. But let me just also come in close, because the true thing about this ring is you have to go so far back because the ring is so big. I don't want you to lose sight of what the diamond actually looks like. And so I realize I'm cutting off some of the diamonds here, but I want you to see the pink and judge for yourself. This is the actual stone you will receive. So that's how we roll here. You're not seeing, obviously, a facsimile. You're not seeing a sample that you're going to get something else. That's the stone. So take a look at the pink color that it has and evaluate that, because I know I've seen a number of pink diamonds over the years, have studied at the GIA as well, have been to many different diamond events through the years, and that is one of the most extraordinary I've seen for color. Usually they're quite a bit lighter than that. So it's an extraordinary example of pink diamond, and I'm just glad we got a chance to take a look at it today together. So enjoy it, and certainly call us if you're thinking about it. And then we also have, later we have a cushion. It's a smaller cushion cut pink as well. It's brand new in a pendant. So something to think about there. But do call us and we'll talk about it. And we do have pink diamonds. This is a nice foray into something that I have that's brand new for you. It's a brand new concept for us. And Tony, I'm going to set it up vertically here because it's a pendant. So get yourself ready, because we have something for everybody in pink diamonds, and that is not something we always get to say. Take a look at this, because this is also a pink diamond piece. So a nice segue, I think, from showing you kind of our gorgeous ideal and best of, and then we've got the same kind of thing, but in smaller stones that are natural pinks in a pendant. This is the item number, did you see what they called this, guys? 3217, the love of life, which is usually it's called the circle of life, or usually the circle style, right? I like that, love of life. Could this be the love of your life? Or at least could you make a little room to be like a love of your life. I think so, especially when I got a price tag like I do. It's item number 3217. It's brand new tonight. And this is now we've had kind of the two different ways to own pink diamonds. We've got a museum piece that's on sale, right? We've got our best ever, our most important, and we're putting it on sale. And it's a must go. And then we have something that's really, I think, great for everybody, no matter what your style is. If you want to gift it, if you want to wear it. Obviously, this is an iconic style called the Circle of Life that obviously has a lot of meaning, with the circle being never ending, right? The circle is continuous. The circle is open. So there's a great kind of, if you'd like it to be just a geometric cool design, that's one thing. If you'd like to read into the motif and what it means in the jewelry world, that's another great idea as well. Kind of like eternal love and eternal life and never ending. So that's what the circle is really known for. This is 36 points in pink diamond pave all around your circle here. It's a great look. Take a look at it. We'll just give you the size, the dimension, all that. And it's in rose gold now. But you know what? If you want it in white or yellow, we can do that too. We always recommend white or rose on the pink diamonds. Yellow gold is never the best combination for it, but certainly up to you. So here's what we do. A chance for everybody to get pink diamonds. That's not something we get to do a lot. And you've got the solid gold. And let me show you from a distance here so you can see the measurement, because that is, let's see if I can do this. I'm using the ruler in my left hand, which is just not the same. But that is going to be a 3/4 inch diameter on the circle. And you can see how the chain is actually, you know what? If you'd like, yeah, if you don't have a chain, because I look at it this way, it's not supposed to come with a chain. But you know what? I realize that rose gold chains are not something everybody has, and you probably want rose gold in this pendant. So I'll tell you what, if you'd like me to throw in the chain, I will. Okay? If you already have a chain, that's great. You have your favorite go-to, it'll work as long as this is a hidden bail, because we don't want this to ever be like disrupting the circle. So you see the top there? It's carved behind the piece. And that is going to be what's called a hidden bail. So you don't see the bail, because we don't want to distract or take away from the gorgeous circular design that's continuous. And this is going to be, watch this, supposed to be $28.99? You got it. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to do a lot better than that. I'm going to make it affordable. It also makes a great gift idea, because it's that one size fits all. Everybody can wear a pendant. Quite frankly, this kind of style can go contemporary, it can go formal, it can go elegant. It can really be for any style, because I know like your jewelry could be very different from my jewelry or from, you know, Amanda's jewelry. So this is where, again, I think it suits everybody as far as a style being really, really traditional and iconic. It works for everybody. It's universal. We'll blow it out. It is going to be, watch this, not even $28.99, not even going to be $1,000. I'd like for you to experience pink diamonds. If you can't quite do the 103, I understand. I'll tell you right now what we're going to do. It is not going to be $1,000 or $999. I'd love for you to have this. It is our first time bringing you the pink diamond circle style like this. It is an incredible look. It's not even going to be $999 or $899. Watch this, 3/4 inch diameter to it, which to me is like that perfect size. And it's not even going to be $899. Blow it out. We'll do it for $888 while they last. And that's in white, yellow, or rose. Always recommend the rose or the white on the pink diamonds. And that's all completely paved. The entire circle. And those are round, brilliant full cuts. Not little accents, not little chips, nothing like that. They're full cut, round, brilliant. So you've got your own way. And I think really an everyday wearable way to get pink diamonds in your collection, right? Because let's say maybe that last ring, you know, depending on who you are. I mean, maybe an everyday style, maybe it's a wedding ring, right? Maybe it's an engagement, maybe it's your right hand ring. But that may not be for every day. This style is a great way to have pink diamonds daily. So really special design there. $888, we'll give it 60 seconds. It's one of our great new designs for tonight. We still have a lot to get to. We have a brand new tanzanite, we have a yellow diamond, we've got rubies and bracelets. We also have an Elite 8 for you that is incredible. So stay with us, and if you have requests, get them in, because we are at that halfway point of the show already on this Friday. So we'd love to hear what you're looking for, or if there's anything I can find for you, or anything specific you really are looking to shop on tonight. Well, you just say the word and we'll find it. Our first one is going to Anthony's color. Who do you have there? Love it. And what are they getting? I'm dying to know what color they're getting. Are they getting rose or white? You can get yellow, but I'm really going to steer you towards the rose or the white. What about you, Adrienne? As is. Rose gold going out right there. Thank you so much. What about you, Anthony? Rose gold going out? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Rose. Oh, he's going with the white gold, the West Side white gold. Love it. Not to be confused. Yeah, we don't want to get, no, let's not, yeah, coast to coast, East Coast, West Coast. We're not here to rep, well, we rep one, but we're not here to like cause any commotion, James, right? But we're all West Coasters, right? I think everybody here is a West Coaster. I don't think we're all natives, right? Do you know how rare that is to get a group of like 12 people together in the city and have them all be natives? Yeah. What's up? I'm going to throw it in. It's not supposed to. As your description in your computer will tell you, it's not supposed to, but I look at it this way. I think most people are going to get the rose. I think a lot of people don't have a rose gold chain, so I hate to charge you because you like the pendant in rose gold. This one really, I think, has to be in rose gold. I'll pick up the tab on the chain, okay? I'll pay for the chain. So you guys take it, love it. Who else is getting one, by the way? Oh, yeah. The which one? You mean the zircon or the diamond? The zircon, see? See, I know to double check now because there's been some confusion. And that's okay because it looks like a diamond. You're talking about the big one that I love, the 555. You guys, is it still available? Yeah. I think it is. Yes, go ahead. You're going to take two. Hi, Susie. Thank you so much. Both in rows? Thank you, Susie. All right, so Virginia, we're going to have a talk, me and them, if they're taking that fun zircon. You notice how I haven't been mentioning it, James? I haven't been talking about it. I haven't been harping on it. I'm perfectly content with that sitting right up here with me on the table. Perfectly content with that. I'm very serious about that. I'll figure out an occasion. Amanda, I'm that kind of shopper where it's like when I find something I have to have, I will figure out a justification. Maybe it's not my birthday. It's not a special day today, but I will figure it out. Yes, go ahead. This one? That one? Yes. I'm paying for them, Anthony. I'm paying just add another chain onto my tab, Jess. How many chains have I, right? How many chains? I have bought you 4 chains so far, and I'm willing to do it again until these are sold out. Yes. Yes. I think, yeah, $9.99, yeah. I think she said $23.99, but it's, yeah. I think, I don't know. Yeah, which one? Go ahead. No. But let me think about it. No, we don't have anything else in a fawn zircon. Nothing else. That is my only one. I had some earrings the other day. So I don't know if they're talking ring only, but I had some earrings that would actually go nicely with it, but I think they're talking about rings, right? That's the only ring I have. It's the only ring I have. We're giving it 60 seconds, Tony. The pink diamonds are almost sold out. They're almost sold out. Is it still here? Oh, I don't want to show it again and again and again and again because then it will go. I'm very serious. I was already thinking in my head, like, you know what my justification was yesterday was March 5th, and I was like, oh, it's 2 months till my birthday. Close enough. We're within the 2-month mark, right? I mean, I was literally up here thinking about that, like, could I justify getting that fawn zircon for myself? Take a look at this. Is this the one they want to see? It's item number, I don't know. I love this ring, and it's a 555, James. So if I'm going to get something for a birthday on 5/5, don't you think it should be a 555 zircon? That's how. See what I'm saying? May be meant to be. That is, yeah, 3848. I hit it. That's for, who was that for, Virginia? Do we know? Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. Did everybody get the pendant, the Love of Life? The Love of Life pendant? I just love that. It's called Love of Life. I like that. And you know what? We all should be. No matter what. Find something every day. Find a reason to love life. Every day, that pendant at 88 is a good reason right there. And this one was $19.99. So I showed it in the beginning. It was a little early. I think a lot of people are watching the playback and going, oh, oh, you think that's still available? It is for the moment. So that's our fun Zircon. There's nothing like it. I've been wearing it throughout the show. So if you've seen a big bauble on my left ring finger, it's this ring. I have been wearing this all night long. So that's the one you've been seeing. It's a very big ring. It's a big platform. It's an incredible halo around it, but then it's the outside halo that intrigues me because it's all these different ways that they're set. It looks like fancy cut diamonds. They're all rounds, but they all have their own separate detailed row of gold. Really, it's kind of like a frame for your diamonds all the way around, just like that. I'm barely, because if I move my hand a lot, it's dizzying. So I just do the little shifty shift here, like that little kind of, that little shimmy shimmy, and look what it's doing. Look at what that stone is delivering. Right? You're not going to get much more sparkle than that. So there's only one, and now I have two people talking about it. So just say sold quickly, because I would hate for you to miss out. I think a lot of people, but you're taking it. Who is it? I mean, who is it? That's what I mean. Sorry. Sometimes I'm a little. It's Evelyn. Woo! She got it. All right. Nope, that's gone. Does she need to say it one more time? There it is. One more time. But we got a lot of people who missed out, Evelyn. So way to go. See, James, I just put that up way too early. Now we have like 5 people who want it. That was just up too early. Okay, next up. Yes. Yes. The love of life. Ask me anything about the love of life. Just don't ask me about the love of my life. That's the rule, okay? That's the rule. That's the rule. Go ahead. Go ahead, Amanda. What can I help you with? Yes. I mean, pink diamonds are always a lighter saturation. So if they're asking what my recommendation is, I say rose. I say rose. It's still going to be, there's a nice contrast with the white. They're going to look pink, but pink diamonds are, as a rule, a lighter pink diamond. It's a lighter pink pastel. So I always say rose gold's the best. If you just are averse to rose gold, get the white. I'm not a huge fan of rose gold because I'm very pale. So on me, I don't think it stands out, but that one I would still get in rose gold. Yeah, rose gold is not something I wear a lot of because I just don't love it with my skin tone, but that one I would still get in rose gold because I think it's the best with the pinks. They just really work together. So this is 3891. So there's a little fuzzy wuzzy. I just want to get that off real quick because that looks not great. It's on the back. So here we are. Better? Yes, better. Okay. I'm just private like that, Anthony. I'm just private. Yeah, you guys know that about me. We've got, so when I saw these earlier tonight, I thought they were big yellow diamond, big fat studs, and I thought, oh, we're bringing big yellow diamond studs for the first time ever. Well, they do look like yellow diamonds, but they are yellow sapphires. I'm going to see, Tony, I'm just going to see if I can prop one up vertically, just because sitting down on the wheel doesn't tell you the whole story. That does. So I don't know if it's going to balance. Nope, they don't like to bat. That's a tough call. I'm going to see if I can do it again. I'm going to give it one more shot. But this is where you get a really, really, really special. I got to show them vertically. That's where you see the light and the clarity and how they dance, why they look like yellow diamonds. Again, I'll keep moving. Oh, that's nice. I got one sitting diagonal. That'll work. I'll take it. There's a carat 20 of yellow sapphires here. Now for the other one. Place your bets if I can get both to do the magic here. Oh, the lean, it's working. But this is why they're so magical. They're clean, they're bright, they're canary yellow, and they're sapphires. Because if they were diamonds, they'd be what, $50,000 or so? They're not. They're a carat 20 of yellow sapphires. Now I want to adjust them. This could be it. All right. I just want them to show up, face up to the camera so you can see what you got. You got white, yellow, rose gold options. It is, I think our last circle of love or love of life pendant might be going out. We're verifying on that one. So this is a carat 20 in yellow sapphire studs. And they are yellow, white, what did I say? Yellow, white, or rose. So those are your options. Yellow gold is our choice because it kind of lets the gold just kind of disappear into the background, let the sapphire sing. We're going to blow them out right now. White, yellow, or rose, as many as you want. This is not an inexpensive stone. Yes. Did you have a question, Amanda? Okay. Yeah, on the wheel. Yes, double row, not triple row, right, James? Yes, I do have it. It's 2716. It's yellow gold only. I'll flash it here for you on the hand. It is actually 60 points, which actually, James, was a larger carat weight than the 3 row. which is kind of intriguing because it's 2 rows, so it tells you they're bigger stones. Take a look at it. This is from earlier, a Quest for James. This is a great band, and like I was saying before, it's wide, so it's a great standalone, but you can stack it next to other things because it has a great straight edge to it. It's yellow gold only, 60 points in diamonds. That was $777 for that band, and those are natural fancy yellows, but very saturated. So that is a great ring. One only, James, yellow gold only, and finished on the inside. But now back to our yellow sapphires. This should be our top of the hour, except here's the reason it's not the top of the hour. I don't have that many to go around. So this is going to be really like quick, blink and you miss it, because obviously matching up yellow sapphires, that's the one thing. There can be a lot of different tones you see in yellow sapphires. These are the canary yellows, which make them so similar to the look of a yellow diamond. That's why there's that comparison made. But I will tell you this, only a few pairs, incredible value. Those should be $9.99 at best price scenario, right? Best case. They're not. We are blowing these out. My only fear is that there may not be enough to go around for everybody, and that's something we're going to have to wrestle with in the phone mag, but it's not going to be $9.99 or even half of that. Yellow sapphires have always been prestige, but now they're becoming more pricey on a per carat level because of their comparison and similarity to yellow diamonds. Think of all the people that want yellow diamonds right now that just can't get them. And that will only compound as time goes on with the Argand mine shutting down, right? So for everybody who can't get yellow diamonds, they're going towards yellow sapphires. It is driving the price of yellow sapphires crazy. So not even half this at $4.99, we're going there. You get a carat 20, they're perfectly matched. They have clarity, which not all sapphires give you, which allows them to gleam and glisten. So hence the comparison with the yellow diamonds. Take a look. Not 4, not 3, not $2.99, only a couple pairs to go around. So this is hugely important. And they're not even $2.99. Look what we've done on yellow sapphire earrings, but I can't tell you enough. We don't have that many to go around at all because we want that color to be consistent across the board. We want that color, that beautiful diamond-like color, to be the headline here. And it's not going to be $2.99 or $2.89 or $2.79. And there's no limit as to how many pairs you can get until they sell out. That means if you want to get a couple and you want to get you one pair and your best friend another pair, or you and your daughter, you and your sister, you and your mom, you and your best gem-loving friend, I'll tell you what, this is the time to do it. They're not even guys, solid gold mountings right now by themselves go for well over $300 for the findings, which is just the gold. Think about this. We've got 2 gorgeous gems matched up that are rare, and it's not $279, $269, or $259. We're blowing them out right now immediately, if not sooner. And I'll tell you what, if you can get a pair, please do. But that's going to be what's the matter here is the time of the essence factor. We only have so many to go around. We've already got 2, 3, 4 pairs gone just like that. Tell you what, not even $259. The gold alone is more. We're blowing them out right now for $249. That's just wrong. Just wrong, but in such a right way, right? And what about you? Who got the circle of, what was it? Love of life.
She's convincing her daughter.
She's what?
She's convincing her daughter to get it. So she's like,
Wow. Ooh, the mom wants the daughter to get it for her? Or you, oh, for, wow. Sounds like me and my mom. Mom, hey, think you could give me that butterfly tourmaline ring? Hey, Mom. I love it. Well, let me tell you, if I can do my part, I don't know who that was, but let me tell you, daughters of the world, there's not many opportunities to get pink diamond pendants like that. And the window is closing. So if you can, do it. Just from listen, I'm part of a mother-daughter shopping team as well. Do you know how many times, I kid you not, how many times my mother and I, who don't live in the same state, how many times we've bought the same thing for each other? We, like literally, she'll buy me something as a gift, I buy something for her as a gift, and it's the same thing. We did it actually with jewelry, very, very, very important earrings once. I mean, it was a little weird, and it was Mother's Day and my birthday, because they're together, right? They're pretty close. So she bought me my birthday present. I bought her a Mother's Day present. They were Diane von Furstenberg for H. Stern Link earrings. We bought, this was many years ago, and we bought the same thing. I mean, is that just weird? It's not like something that, we didn't just go to like the mall store. No, this was like really specialty and specialized. It was just weird. Anyway, gosh, yeah, it just, you know, sometimes, yeah, great minds think alike, or at least strong genes think alike, something like that. $249 a pair. Anybody want a pair besides Anthony and Tiffany and everybody else who's getting one? Fabulous idea there, white, yellow, or rose gold. Plus, we're getting close to our top of the hour. And oh, do we have a Tanzanite deal for you at the top. I haven't even previewed it yet. It's brand new Tanzanite. Gorgeous, rare cut, big size, great style. Ooh, I love it. So that's going to be coming up. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Who's getting a pair over there? I love it. Thank you very much. Everybody loving the sapphire earrings. They are something, aren't they? And again, they're going to orient north-south most likely. Again, unless you give them a little twist, you can do that. Adrienne, who got your pair? Thank you, Linda. Anthony, who got your pair? Harry. Who? Harry? Harry? Eric? Yeah. Oh, why did Eric sound like Harry? I don't know. I'll chalk it up to congestion. He's still congested a little bit, maybe. maybe. Maybe, just a little. Although I asked Anthony how I was feeling today. I said, are you 100%? And what were your words? Some would say I'm 110%. I don't know who the some is, but some would say he's at 110%. Max. And then a little extra. And that is exactly how I would describe Anthony. Just a little extra. All right, guys, you guys ready? We're going to blow them out and $249, and you know what to do if you like the last pair available. I have a black opal coming up. Then our top of the hour is about 12 minutes from right now. And, oh, should we preview one more time? Because I should do this every hour, and I'm forgetting because our lineup is so good tonight. But just a reminder, if you're wondering what I'm wearing, we have the nameplate necklaces on Sunday. And the reason I'm telling you about it now is because I don't want to like bombard you with decisions at the last second on Sunday when this is available. So this is our name necklace. I'm going to show you a couple examples. What I'm wearing is the one that TVON was kind enough to make for me. And that I went with my nickname because remember what we're going to do is offer you custom pieces on Sunday. This is Sunday morning, which is just a day or two away, right? Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to offer our first ever truly custom pieces for everybody. And there's no charge for all that customization. Allow you to have the nameplate necklace that is so iconic in mirror finish gold, but then you get your choice of what you want your nameplate to say. We're going to offer all letters, all numbers, and 2 symbols as well. So Tony, give them a quick preview just so everyone can start thinking about what they want their nameplate to say. Because like I said, you might want it to be really straightforward in just your name, or, and we can do either, this is for 5, we want the bar here. This one's a 1-inch bar with a 1/4-inch height. This one's for like 5 letters. You can see 4, I did 4 centered. We can do bars with 4 different styles like this. I'll just show you live here. This is another option that we have here for you, just to give you what a little think about. White gold as well. White gold's going to be an option. My card is messy, but there you go. There's our I Heart WJ, so you could go with like 2 kids' initials. That's what the heart motif looks like. I'll also show you, I do have a single style here where if you just wanted to do 1 letter or 1 number or 1 symbol centered on your necklace, you can do that too. They are going to be priced based on how many letters. Since it's all custom, the prices differ depending on how many. I got a fingerprint on that one, but that's my paw. Look at that in rose gold. Isn't that pretty? I love seeing so much rose gold. I mean, think about layering that with your Love of Life pink diamond necklace you just got, right? There's just 1 symbol, the paw. Yeah, I know a lot of you love that. Centered on a rose gold nameplate. So these are just, again, where you have choice of all letters, all numbers, 5 or 7 or anything you want, guys. It can be 5 will be 1 inch long, 7 will be 1.5 inch long nameplate. It's going to be a base price for the gold and the chain, which is very, very heavy, a little heavier than what you're used to with our dainty itty bitty styles. This is going to be quite larger gauge. And of course, I just want you to be able, this is all coming up on Sunday. I just want you to think about it because I don't want you to feel rushed in making a decision on your custom personalized piece. So think about gifting. Think about gift ideas. Think about significant, whether it's significant dates, whether it's like a date you want to highlight. Maybe it's an anniversary date, and it's going to be a series of numbers that just tell, really are that conversation piece about telling your story of love. Maybe it's going to be a name, a nickname, your kids' names, your kids' initials. I mean, it can be kind of cryptic, right? Because I love wearing a little something unexpected usually. Mine is a nickname. You see, again, we did the heart symbol. You have the heart symbol, the paw symbol. Those are our symbols we're offering. Any number you want, any letters, and again, you do what you want. We're going to custom make those, and you'll choose your length on the chain, you'll choose your gold color. So I want you to think about that for Sunday. It's International Women's Day on Sunday, so we wanted to bring you our first ever super cool custom piece that you're making entirely, and it's so affordable. So that's going to be coming up on Sunday, so I wanted you to think about it. We've got about 8 minutes to our top of the hour. That means we're going to show you something else. I got an opal to show you real quick, and then just think about those nameplates. I'm wearing mine. I'll show you up close what mine looks like on as well in just a minute, but let me show you the opal first here. This is a custom opal that's brand new. It kind of reminds me of a bigger opal we had once. Oh, look at this. How did I even wait, right? I don't even know how I waited 2 hours into the show to show this to you. It is so amazing. And what you're seeing, I know it looks like yellow headlights. Let me tell you, one of the fascinating things about this black opal, it's 3915, by the way. It is actually, hear me out, this is a stone that is transparent. And why that is, I was examining this earlier up close and personal. You're actually seeing through the stone. And how do you know that here? Those yellow circles that you seem to see like glow out of nowhere, that's the undergallery. So look at the color from behind. This is actually a transparent stone. So you have all this intense coloring, but it's still see-through. That's what that means. Look at that, goes from blue to green with back to blue, and then it's got reds, yellows, hot pinks when it transitions. It is the coolest stone. This is call it a trillion, but it's like a freeform trillion. It's a carat 03 Australian black opal. It's got VS diamonds entirely around. I even love that we made the band a little more unique to follow the lines of the stone, right? We could have just made it one large dome, but we wanted it to kind of get this ebb and flow going on here. There's the inside undergallery. Again, it's a double-sided opal. Look at those colors through and through. That tells you it's natural. We don't do doublets or triplets. They're always natural through and through. A carat 03, Tony. A carat 03, same size as the pink diamond we had earlier. Except why does this look so much bigger? Because opals are less dense. So that means you get a lot of surface area and a lot of look, but it's not going to equate to a large carat weight like it would if it were any other stone. So they're water-based. That's why it gives you the look of like a 5 carat, but it's a 103 in actual weight. So the look is better. The look is bigger. So here's what we've got going on. One gorgeous ring in the world, and I got to blow it out before we get to our top of the hour. We're 5 minutes away. Tell you what I've got going on this one. It's for one of you. I just got to show it again moving because you're not seeing the whole story until you really see it move from side to side. One very, very high personality stone here, right? It's got a lot of color, and then I'm going to show it on the hand so you can see it do even more. I just picked it up, and it went blue-red. It looks like blue and fuchsia through the whole stone. This one is one, like so many opals before it, you really need to experience this in person. You're seeing, I know it looks incredible now, but when you get this at home, you're going to be extra amazed at what this is doing and how many colors come through on this gem. Either way, it's like everyone's going to go, oh, look at your emerald. That's beautiful. Oh, look at your beautiful tanzanite. Oh, look at your incredible sapphire, right? And then it's moving and you're like, whoa, 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 what's happening? There's magic happening in that stone. I'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be, I kid you not, $36.99. Let's make it easy. One caller can own this incredible, incredible piece that is transparent. And why? How? How is the gold coming through as bright, bright yellow? I don't even know if I can explain it to you. That's just, and if you're going, well, yellow gold is yellow. No, no, no. This is a different yellow than the yellow gold is. This is, what? Doesn't it? Oh, goodness. Can we handle more love of life? It does look like XOXO. It does. Someone cue Beyonce. XOXO. We need it. We need it. Although I can never hear that song again without sobbing, ever. Guys, let's blow it out. First caller, 1777. Let's do it. 1777. And that's it. 1777. Oh my goodness, one of the coolest opals. Remember I had the opal last week that looked like a picture? It looked like a picture of a sunset and a horizon framed. This is a different opal, but it's totally fascinating. Once again, a fascinating stone that is doing things we have not seen before out of our opals. And watch it move, watch it dance. I mean, watch these colors change so beautifully. And there's one in the world. So that is going to be it. And that is for one caller at 1777. How about our top of the hour? 3 minutes away. And don't forget, we've had cameos for the first time ever tonight. We've had yellow sapphire studs for under $250. We've had coral earrings and pendants for all under $200 each. I mean, look at this. It does. It has a little hidden meaning there. XOX. Doesn't that look cool? What a stone, right? Kind of like an Etch-a-Sketch, right? When you just clear one, look at that. Goes from blue, like seriously, entirely blue, entirely green, entirely purple blue. Amazing. Anyway, for my opal lovers, that's like a $10,000 carat stone if it's from the mine directly. And here we are putting a slab of gold, giving it VS diamonds, and it's 1777. All right, next up, by the way, the fawn zircon, I'm just checking. Tiffany, that one did go, the fawn zircon, right? Okay. Thank you, Evelyn. I just want to make sure I was anxious to put it on again. And then I'm like, whoop, nope, can't do that. Never mind, not mine anymore. So let's talk about Paraiba. I showed you the big oval. I showed you the big Kunzite. I do have a brand new Marquise cut Paraiba, rare. So that's very special. But here we go. We have the top of the hour on the way. We're 2 minutes away. I'm just going to get you started a little early because I'm anxious to share this with you. Are you guys excited about your nameplates on Sunday? Are we all thinking about what we're going to do, what we're going to get? You know what I love? I'm obsessed with my dog. So I'm thinking like, I know, I already have one with my name on it. Normally I don't go with my own name on stuff like that, but that's what the TVON family voted on. It was so cute, which I'm very, very flattered. I like it. But I'm thinking right now, like a P and a paw, the letter P and a paw, and then like a B at the other side. Like just, you know, think of the things you can do, the pets you can honor, the people you can honor, the memory you can honor with those nameplate necklaces. It doesn't have to be your name. So that's why I want to give you some time to really think about it. Not that you can't get one or two of them and have different nameplates for different occasions, but just some thought. Take a look at this. Hello. Hello. Blue Wing Black D. Cushion cut square. We're not officially to the top of the hour, but I might as well get you started because this is just fabulosity. And here's where we are. 3897 is the item number here. This is wild. And by the way, thank you so much for being with us on this Friday. Glad you're here. If you have any requests, we are entering our last hour of the show. So if you have requests, if there's something you're looking to see, if there's anything in the last 2 hours that you're thinking about still and you want to inquire about it, please do so because we're happy to help you out with that. But this is where we're starting this hour. And it's our final hour, which still has a big Elite 8 coming up in this hour. We still have that Carat 03 pink diamond. I still have our Sphene gents ring. We still have the huge Paraiba. That's about it, though. So again, if you have questions, some of our multiples may be here, but as far as big one-of-a-kinds, most of them are spoken for. We do have a major 340 Blue Wing Black D here, and it's getting a little bit in those kind of final days of Blue Wing Block D as we've been talking about for a while. So take a look at this. It's our Blue Wing 340 cushion cut square, which is decidedly a fancy cut. There's no two ways about it. That's an exceptional, I can't believe the opal's still here, by the way. The opal that we just had, by the way, you can still call on that one. Just want to make sure you know that opal is for somebody tonight. But how about this? 340 on the Blue Wing Block D. 85 points in this classic diamond mounting as well with the split shank and the big halo and then even a big diamond that's wedged in between that as well. We are so thrilled this is here. So thrilled. The cushion cut is incredible. And what you get, this is a dazzling cushion cut. Now cushions are usually, when you say the word cushion in gemstones, usually that means rectangular. This is a square cushion, otherwise known as a pillow cut, an antique cushion, or a sugar loaf cut. You can call them any of those. That would be correct. But it's a very rare cut because, again, we always talk about wasting rough when it comes to rounds. Same thing happens here. You've got equal sides, meaning equal length, widthwise and lengthwise. So, or widthwise and heightwise. So it's the same exact proportions. So you do waste rough to actually achieve this cut. And the dazzle you get, it is similar and reminiscent to a round. And the spectacular bright quality you get with a round is the same kind of bright quality you get here. So it's like a twofer. You get a rare cut, but it's giving you a little, not just the intensity of the neons and the color, but it gives you a lot of sparkle. A lot of beautiful, bright, vibrant color. And doesn't just, tanzanite sometimes are just all about the color and they just, that's what they show off. Certainly our Blue Wings are the best in the world. There's nobody that's gonna come second or dispute that. It's just the best out there. And we're so thrilled to have this. Yellow gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. I'm leaving that up to you because the Blue Wings look good no matter what. Here's the only issue with this one, since we're running, and I know, normally if you run into a situation where supply and demand is at work and the supply is really dwindling quickly, and that's what's happening with our blue wings, because remember, there's only a finite material. It's one collection. We've brought it to you for about 14 months now, and it's only here. So it's kind of amazing it's lasted 14 months. We've had to kind of ration it a bit, but I will tell you, we're so thrilled to bring this one to you on a Friday night that is supposed to be $6,499, and I say supposed to be because I'm turning it into a was price. I'm putting it above the TVON exclusive, and we are going to do something entirely different for our Friday night viewers here, especially the last hour of our Friday. This is our finale. This is our blue wing. This is our finest. Let me try it on for you. I love it in the white, but you know our blue wings. If you've ever caught a glimpse of it in yellow and rose like I have, it looks amazing. Don't think you have to get it in white gold traditionally. It's always tends to be how we start. You don't have to leave it there. It's going to look fantastic no matter what. Not even $64.99. You see what I mean, though, about the gleam? That's not what always happens. With tanzanites, a lot of times you don't get that factor, that bright, right? That almost diamond-like quality. Granted, this isn't brilliance. This is not dispersion per se. It's a light return that this stone is delivering. So if you are somebody who likes the really rich tones of tanzanite at its best, but also wants sparkle, here's your stone. Here it is. I see Virginia already likes it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Before they make an offer, before they say, here's what I want to do, I'll tell you what, I got a better idea. Don't give me $6,000 and we call it a day. I want to make sure that we open this up to more than one caller. And you know this is risky to do on a Friday when we've got half of our viewers. But you know what? That only gives you an advantage. So I say, let's do it. I say, let's go for it. We're going to start an auction on this, and that's major taboo on a Fridays to even talk auction. We're going to do it right now. And better yet, I'm not starting at 6,000. I'm not starting at 55 or 5 or 4 or 3. 340, blue wing block D, lots of diamond weight. We're not even starting at $3,000. We've already got somebody on the line, actually 2 people now. It's going to get crazy. We're not even starting at 3. And by the way, just again, if you're not familiar with Fridays, we have half of our audience. If I say the word auction on a Friday, a lot of our superstar shoppers are really in the know, long-time viewers. They perk up because crazy things happen because remember, you've already, from the jump, eliminated half your competition. They're not even here. They don't even get the show. So a lot of your typical competition you'd have every other day of the week is not here on Friday. So I'm still starting this crazy low. We're not even starting at 3. I'd like everybody to get on the phone lines. I know we're limited on blue wings and what's left. I will go ultimately low here. We're going to go $2,500 to start. And then we go from there. And the rest is up to you. $100 increments is all we ask. $2,500. Take a look at this. This is what it's all about. Do we have the open? Who is that? Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Cindy is in the lead, and she's the only one so far on the auction tonight. Well, it's our first one, too. So that's, I mean, usually, yeah, you're not probably going to see 2 or 3, right? So it's usually like a little nod. This is the only way I could do this, right? Otherwise, at $6,500, there's not a lot of room for me to discount any further than that. That's a great price as it is. But here we go. This is kind of it, guys. This is what I'm talking about. So far, one bidder has come into play. One bidder, $100 increments. We're only at 25, which I think for a 340, we can all agree that if it were just the stone, we're looking at a pretty supreme value. Now we're looking for a little help. We got a major 340 at stake, a fancy cut, no doubt about it. And a beautiful, beautiful, hold on, I just realized a tiny crown facet has a fingerprint from me trying it on. So while I clean it, I'll try it on again in case you missed it. Imagine this in yellow or rose. Those are options for you also. No problem there. But I'm looking for more bids. I'm looking for other bidders. We may or may not have them. I'll be honest. This may, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of this whole scenario for you all at home, is that your competition will be less. And so far, that is really, really, that's definitely, we're proving a point here. We got one bidder. One bidder alone. We're at 25, And I can only wait so long because I got a lot to show you in this last hour. We still have a lot of jewelry that you haven't seen yet tonight, and we're getting to it all. So, Amanda, are you verifying on this one? Nope, she's not. Okay. Well, she's on something else, which is great, but it kind of leaves us in the same predicament here. So, oh, hi, Sunshine. Hey, Sharon. Happy Friday. Wonder what's going on in Louisiana tonight. Mardi Gras over, right? That already, okay, so that's, yeah, it's March now, so that's over, okay. Guys, $2,500. We have one bidder. How do you like that? I mean, I'd like to say that that was a little clairvoyant on my part. It's just a Friday reality. That's all that happened. I mean, this is, when was the last time you remember seeing any auction with just one open and one bidder and that's it? I will do what I got to do here. We got to give it a clock. I mean, power auction, go ahead. Sure enough, it is. We're at 25. We're looking for $100 increments. We'd love to have you in. This is a $6,500 ring. There's a 340 blue wing Block D that's at stake here, and yet, not even talking about the 85 points in diamonds, but they're there too. That's all a package deal. Change the gold if you want. We're sizing it for you. You know how we roll, right? Sizing it, shipping it, all for free still, even on auctions, even if we go and lose money like this, $4,000 away from what I need to be selling it for. And here's what's happening. We have one bidder. We're giving it a final 2 minutes. I have no choice. This is where you need to be dialing and fast, because believe it or not, the 2 minutes goes by really quickly, aided in part by the fact that there's a delay on the broadcast. And we know that because everybody watching tonight on a television set is watching on satellite. So that's why there's a little extra delay. So that's why 2 minutes should be ample time to get everybody in. Should be. But again, if that clock ends and you're not in, we have to leave you behind. It's just the kind of the way we fairly run the auction here across a large platform on live TV across the nation and beyond. So here we are, $2,500. Anybody else? I don't believe it. I mean, we know that Friday auctions are going to get a little crazy, but this is a next level. So take a last look, 2 minutes, we do it. We sell it in 2 minutes time. What can I say except, oh my goodness, I'd be dialing. Because if you're looking for me to pull out other stones like this, magical, beautiful 3.5 carat blue wings like this, with a lot of diamond weight and big diamonds to boot, and that's never going to be in the $2,500 range. You know that. You see pieces like this on blowout wheels for $49.99. And that is the reality of what's going on. And look at the reds. It's almost like when I block the light, you see the saturation. You know how I always say, because it's not me saying, it's you guys who have said it, and then I tell everybody else, that when you guys get blue wings at home for the first time, you're amazed at the saturation is even more so than you figured, because seeing it on camera is one thing, in person it's better. I think that's a part of what we just discovered, is that there's a lot of light in a television studio. That's how TV works, especially when we're trying to show you the quality of our diamonds. Let me just do that again. I'm going to block one of those lights that is aiming right towards the stone, and that's where you actually tend to see more of the red flash come through. And that kind of, again, is mimicking. It's almost like this is too much light, almost like when we talk about opals. It's almost too much light for the opals, right? It's similar here, where if you see this in regular lighting, i.e. not a television studio, but in, like on your hand, wearing it in daily life, you know, at home, at your office, out and about, at lunch, yes? Okay, so we've got somebody brand new. Let me explain something here for a moment. And thank you, Cindy, for your patience here, because I need to explain something, because not everybody reads the graphics. It is Block D because it says Block D. Let me explain, though, if you are going, I don't know what this is. Let me just make sure, because some people are new every single day with us. So, Tiffany, this is for your caller. Blue wing, Block D, is obsolete. Blue wing is literally one vein of the Block D portion of the mine that has been obsolete for about 15 years. They are not getting any more out of Block D ever again. There's only one place in the world for tanzanite. There were only a few blocks. There's only Block C mining currently and forever here on out. Block D is obsolete. This is the best individual material from a private collection out of the best block. Block D, this is what you would consider, Tiffany, to answer the other question about 5A grade. This is beyond 5A grade. If you own a 5A grade, this one's going to be darker. If you have a 5A grade, this one's going to be darker. If you go visit a 5A grade, let's say at a retail store or a museum, this one's going to be darker because it's literally only here, and it's literally the best. All right, take a look. Just for our new callers who are going, I don't know, is it Block D? Yes. Is it Blue Wing? Yes. Nobody else in the world has it. This is one specific vein of the Block D that is now long gone and has been for a while. So does that help answer those questions? because I know that it gets, I think our regular viewers get tired of hearing it, but we have new people watching every single day who have probably never seen TVON before. So do we have $2,600? They were just asking to hear me talk. All right, so do we have 26? I just, it's good to know. I mean, right? We don't have 26? No? All right, sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Enjoy it. Wowza. All right, that's very well done right there. Just a reminder, we do have a yellow diamond. If you're looking for something in yellow diamond, we have that one for you. Just want to let you know we have our lead 8 coming up. That is on the way. But that, yeah, again, just always good to know, because I know you're not going to see it anywhere else, and people are trying right now. I've seen it. Viewers have sent me pictures of stuff online that says blue wing on like handmade sites that aren't blue wing, and since then they've dropped it. So that's good. That's good. And we consider it flattery, but there's a fine line between flattery and imitation and unethical, right? So don't call it blue wing unless it's blue wing, and we haven't sold any of our blue wing to anybody else but our viewers. So yeah, we're really proud of that. I mean, we're lucky and we're very privileged to have that private collection. So we're really proud of that. So you can only get it here. Let's talk about our Elite 8. I just want to give you a preview of that. That's probably going to come up. I think we should bring that up tonight. But I do have a very special Elite 8 that actually we showed you a couple flashes of pieces earlier of items that are on this wheel. So we're really just, again, we're so proud of our blue wing, and this is all a function of having great connections. Remember, we're not, when I say us, the folks that own this company are not TV people. They didn't set out to own a television network. They are gem collectors from 4 generations back now. So that's where their history and that's where their pedigree lies. So they've got connections that literally nobody else has, which is how we get collections that nobody else has, like blue wings. So we're just honored and privileged, and we're trying to get it to as many people as possible throughout the world. But that's going to be contained within our TVON audience, and we're really proud of that. This is a sapphire. It's a fuchsia sapphire. I also have, well, you know what? We had a pear-shaped pink diamond earlier. Wasn't that fun? Remember that big pear shape? That best of the best? I do have another option for you if you want a pear-shaped pink diamond on a band of gold. Check that out. Now, that's a fun way. I always talk about bridal designs. Like, a lot of our natural diamonds are just bridal looking. And that one's not. That's a big, wide band, all mirror finished, looking good. Now here we switch it up. Look at that. The darker side of diamonds. We got a black diamond there for you. The super chic, the super cool black diamond. And they are popping right now. Then, these are 2 Paraibas, by the way. Somebody asked me just today, longtime viewer of mine, had contacted me out of the blue today. And she asked me, hold on, I'm just doing a little switcheroo so you can see everything really well. She wanted a little like Paraiba 101, and she knew where to go. She's like, I figure you probably know the answer to this. And she was asking about what can you call Paraiba versus colored cuprians, because remember, a copper-bearing stone, this is a good little lesson for everybody, whether you're shopping here or elsewhere. And she asked me this question just a few hours ago and said, what exactly is a copper-bearing stone? What exactly is a Paraiba? Remember, the GIA a few years back decided that even though all copper-bearing stones, if it's tested and has copper content at all, it's called cuprian albaite, but please remember that they now only want Paraibas to be described for any of the purples, the blues, the greens, or the blue-greens. So that is why I point this out, because in this collection, you got a purple and a blue-green. This green is definitely that beautiful, bright, neon minty green, and therefore that entire ring is Paraiba. Also have the gigantic ruby over here. Now look at this. We have another opal. Here's a free-form blue-green opal out of Australia. We have a huge yellow diamond and a very fanciful designer ring here with a lot of gold weight. Here's your big emerald, and that is a Colombian masterpiece there. And then we got the pink diamond. It's almost purple in its element, really. And this is a fuchsia sapphire. That's a really rare color, hot pink fuchsia. And then we've got the black diamond, which is huge. The black diamond is a big one. I believe that is 4 carats plus. So let me verify that. And that is going to be, yep, it's a 463 black diamond. So if you want to just go with the biggest diamond we have, it's right there. It's up there. That's a 463. I know we got 4 carats and 2 carats and a carat 03 pink. That's pretty exotic. But we do have the largest diamond sitting right up there for you on that black diamond in the center of it all. They're not fancy black diamonds. We don't call the black diamonds fancy colors, but they are definitely unusual, right? You don't see them as much as you do white diamonds. So it definitely, if you're trying to collect diamonds, that's always a good way to go, especially if you like bigger stones. So here's what we've got. 8 pieces and one of everything. Just one. It's what we do. Discount them. Got to go, right? It would take me hours and hours and hours to put these up one by one by one. So forgive me. We're going to put them up all at once. We're going to give you one crazy low price, and we are about to discount like you've never seen before. This is a Friday night Elite 8 special where we've got some extremely high end. I mean, 2 Paraibas in one ring, it's good enough. It's pretty good to get 1 Paraiba. You're getting 2, and those multicolors in the 2-tone gold. It's so pretty. It's very different. Trust me, that's going to get some attention as you wear it. And then we've got big ruby, gorgeous, gorgeous, the pink diamond and all that gold. Good thing we made that a while ago, because if we made that gold band today, that gold band alone would be like $4,500 by itself, if not more. So take a look at our wheel. We're going to knock everything down in price, so you got nothing to worry about. I will take care of that for you. That's what I'm here to do, is get you the value of a lifetime. If there is anything on that wheel you adore, let's hear from you now, because these are not going to last very long. We also have this really, again, gorgeous, really detailed designer yellow diamond ring. That's also, I love that these diamond pieces are so not traditional, right? They're not your basics. They require a lot more gold to make. They're not your basic, you know, single stone with a halo or 2 around it. It's a really different designer couture way to get diamonds so that they're perfect, like right hand stylized pieces, right? Right hand wearable. You know, they always say left hand is we, right? Well, they used to say. I don't think that applies anymore. We're just too much. Yeah, we're just like too. Yeah, I think, again, they used to say left hand is we, right hand is me. That was a big diamond campaign for a while, was you wear your wedding ring on your left hand, and then your right hand ring finger should have something like wild, something that just describes you and your personality, which is, it's cool. It's a good idea, you know? But I just say wear what you like, right? Wear what you like wherever you like. That's what I think. But here we are with emeralds, yellow diamonds, rubies in 18 karat gold, by the way. So, take a look at that. Big black diamond. I'll tell you what, anything you like. Anything you like on that wheel. We'd like some callers just to make sure you're ready to go early. Dueling Paraibas, and yes, Jody, they are both Paraibas because there's a purple and a blue-green. So you can call them Paraibas and don't need to just limit it to Cuprians. But here we go. Not going to be anything like, I mean, look at these prices, $59.99, $59.99, $58.99, $59.99, $82.90. Oh, guess which one that is? Guess. It's the 2 Paraibas. $82.99 original price. Burma Ruby, $75.99. Yellow Diamond, $58.99. And then the Emerald, $66.99. I'll tell you what we got. I don't know what the lowest price was, but I think Tony kept track of it there. I'll tell you what, not even $58.99. Take what you love. This wheel is going to blow out fast. That's the whole idea, is we finally say, you know what, here's a batch of one-of-a-kinds. They need to get their home. So lowest price ever time, especially when you consider, I mean, look at this. I know it's distracting because this is picking up the reflection of all the rings beside it. But seriously, look at the intensity. That's a purple diamond. I mean, sure enough, they call it a pink. Look how intense that stone is, though. That's a beautiful purple diamond that's sitting on top of this wide band. Thank you so much. So here's what we'll do. Get them out of here. They all got to go. They're not 58, 48, 38, or 28. They're not even $2,500. We're going to blow them all out. And like I said, the best thing you can do is dial early. We never, ever, ever feel good when you miss out. That's always, always too bad. And we just know these are one of a kinds, and we try to make that clear from the jump, is that these are one onlys. This, again, is 18 karat gold with a very large pear-shaped ruby. Last time I had a pear-shaped ruby on the show, it was a 3 carat, and it was about, what, $4,500? This one's going a whole lot lower, and that is near that size, actually. That ruby alone, get this, carat 63 on the Burma, 73 points in diamonds, $18K. Not even going to be $2,000. $1,999. What a value for everything up there, but we're going even lower. We will light these lines up tonight in our last 40 minutes together on this Friday before we celebrate International Women's Dance Sunday. Now, that doesn't mean the guys are not invited. You guys are all invited, but we've got some very special ideas for you on Sunday to kick off, so looking forward to that. But first, not 19, not 18, not 17, oh, I'd be dialing now. They're not even $1,799. The dueling copper bearing, the 2 Paraibas, rose gold and white gold, burnished diamonds. That is a wow piece if you've ever seen one. They're not even $1,777. We're blowing them all out. Look at the size of this opal. I don't know if you can tell, because I know we had to zoom back. You know when we put 8 huge rings up at one time, the camera is zoomed back to the max. Well, wait till you see these individually, because take that into consideration. You're looking at 8 pieces where there's normally 1. So these, and they look big now. So these are really tremendous, tremendous, lovely pieces. And by the way, that purple diamond on that band ring, on its own as a 10-pointer, and then you got more pinks and more white around that. Here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm supposed to stop at 1777. Our lines are getting very, very busy, and that's because you guys know jewelry better than anybody. You are the smartest shoppers in this jewelry world. You know, because guess what? You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. It's because you want quality, and it's because you want value with it. You want it all together. This is it. And they're not 17. I'll go even lower. I want to get everybody on the phone lines. We don't want to just get one or two of these out. That's not the purpose of these wheels. The purpose of the wheels is to move some inventory significantly. And what do? Give you pieces under cost, just to do that, just to make it happen. They're not even $16.99. Come on in, take a look. Here are your options. And again, the two Paraibas are incredible. Let me know which one you like, Selah. Yellow diamond ring, designer piece, great taste there. That's going to be item number, ooh, that's a big one, 1308, and it's a 55-point VS yellow, and then it's got 48 points and tons of gold, not 16. I will try it on for you, but I still got to keep dropping the price because I need some more colors. Happy Friday, everybody. Kick off the weekend right. I'll tell you what, they're not going to be $16.89, $79, $69, $59, $16.59, $49, $16.39, nothing. Nothing can be even made at this price. Let me know what your favorite is. I'm blowing them out. Last call. If you only knew that sapphire was one of the most expensive ones to start and why. That's an exotic color of sapphire, and it's a carat 80 pink. A carat 80. We've got a purple diamond in a band. We got 18 karat gold and ruby. We got freeform opals. They're not even $16.29, $16.19. I blew way past the stop price a long time ago. We're blowing them out for $1,599 while they last. And that is even with a 5 carat diamond up there. Hello. Nearly 5 carats and a black diamond is hanging out up there. Let's try the yellow diamond first. You were the first to call in. Let's try it on for you. That one is already gone, it looks like. Take a look. You can change the gold color as well. Look at how amazing. Now, this is one way to wear it. You could obviously point it downwards as well if you want to. That's a 55-point VS yellow diamond on its own. How amazing is this? And then look at all the pave. All intricate. This almost looks like a vintage piece, right? And I know every time we have anything with a vintage appeal to it, it flies. This is a really, and let me just turn it the other way so you can see that as well. It kind of has that shield look. Kind of looks like a shield design. Oh, I like it that way too. Right? It's amazing, but it's got so much detail, workmanship, pave, mill grain, all really emphasizing, again, that bit of that, you know, almost like there's a story behind it, like it was passed down through the generations, like it's an heirloom piece. Anyway, that one's gone. Take a look at what we have here, guys, because it's not going to be long for this world. And let me try on. You got it. The ruby. I mean, what a dazzling color and clarity to get in a ruby. And it's a carat 63 in Burma. That's all we bring you. No Mozambique stones here. No stone. I mean, we have literally only brought you Burmese stones here. And that is because they're the best. Take a look at this. This is item number 1294. Another onesie for you. It's 18 karat solid gold. That's what happens when we got a really important stone. It's got to be set right. We put in the 18K for you. You got a carat 63 and 73 points in VS diamonds. That is a major value. And then how about our purple diamond? I'm going to do this. Hold on. I got to put it up close, Tony. I got to. I am not doing this justice. If it's sitting on a wheel, I got you to, you got to see it. You got to see it up close and personal and watch this stone. This is, and I want to give you the item number here, and then we're just going to show it to you look at this. We got to take all this away because it's so distracting seeing all that mirror finishing. It is like having a literal mirror on the wheel here. Take a look at this though, because this is a really important 10-point purple diamond pair. 3319 is the item number. Check this out. In today's gold world, this is something that is incredibly important. I'm going to come in even closer for a moment and show you the center stone. Look at this. Let's all evaluate what color that is. Hold on, let's focus it as well. And watch this. Look at the color and the saturation of that purple diamond framed by pink diamonds on top of a wide mirror finish band that is as solid and thick as it is wide. Take a look at this, and with the top and the bottom rows of white diamonds, you've got an additional 40 points in diamonds, and look at the way this is all done. I mean, finish on the inside tapers just a little bit, so you want to size up a half a size on this one, and that is for one caller only. Good luck. So that's our 10-point purple with all the extra diamonds and tons and tons and tons of gold. Take a look at the emerald, and this, I don't know. Paraibas, dueling Paraibas, still here at the moment. Take a look at this. It is a purple Paraiba. It is a green Paraiba with a little bit of blue. And this is where you're seeing some of the copper needles only because in this perspective, we're blasting light through it. We are giving you the most up close and personal look you can get at it. We are showing you every little detail of that ring, and that's what we do. So you can evaluate it for what it's worth, but you got to see what we're doing on this Paraiba. 2 Paraibas, 1 ring, 2 tones of gold, 1 ring. This is custom designer jewelry, and oh my goodness, is it fabulous for $15.99. The price doesn't go any lower. It's part of the Elite 8 tonight. Take a look at this. We're blowing it out, guys. $15.99 with the rose and the white. It's fantastic. If you wanted it all one color gold, I'm going to extend that invitation to you, and we can do it in all rose or in all white if you want to. But check out those stones. That's just pure collector's piece. And 3809 is your item number on that one. 3809. We'll show you the ruby, guys. $15.99. It's nothing. It's nothing for this jewelry, and that's going to be rose and white together. It's the 230s. So that means 230 total weight. That means you got about a carat 15 on each stone, which you know when we have Paraibas, a carat 15 all by its lonesome is going to be a $3,500 ring. We got 2 of them there. $15.99. Take advantage of it. It's item number 3809. Let me show you what's next here. Call, because there's a lot of people who are going to see that now up close and go, wait a minute. 2 carats 30 in Paraibas? 2 colors, I mean, one of a kind in the world. You could never make that again. 230 plus the VS diamonds, and then those are burnished into the gold. So really super cool style. Let me show you our largest diamond here. True story, largest stone I have is a black diamond. It's nearly 5 carats. It's actually a 4 carat 63. It's 2774, and that's a 4 carat 63 black diamond with 61 points in white diamonds around it. Little different halo here with the bigger stones at the north, east, south, and west, and that is going to be your chance to own it for $15.99. Also, I'm just running through them real quickly here individually because you got to see these pieces to understand. And I again, if they're here, I'm not doing something right, because $15.99 is a serious discount that's getting them under cost. Look at that ruby. Look at that ruby. This is the one, I already showed it to you. I don't care. We're showing it again. Because the glow on this stone, seeing it all by itself with nothing else, excuse me, it's $12.94 is the item number. This is the one we did in 18 karat solid gold. This is the one with the super clean ruby. See that? The glow on that stone is transparent. It's transparency that allows it to glow like that. 73 points in VS diamonds. Call me. And then we've got, I'll tell you what, we're going to do something with a yellow diamond next, because everyone's talking about that yellow diamond in flash, so we got it coming up. And then we've got this beautiful, beautiful emerald. Check that out. Clean as can be. If you're just really majorly concerned with clarity on an emerald, great chance to own one there. That's going to be item number 2983, carat 67 Colombian stone. You guys ready for something else here? I'm going to show you what we can do here for you. On a wild piece, I know everyone's getting excited about Sunday and the nameplates and starting to think about what they're looking for, what they're thinking about. Let me do this. And don't forget, because we don't have a lot left from tonight, the Carat 03 pink diamond is here. So just for everybody who saw that earlier, who's thinking about maybe calling, you want to call on that one to make sure it's yours, because there's so much interest on that ring. Going to find a home tonight. And that's saying something, because that's been here years, and tonight's the night it finds its home. So don't forget about the Carat 03 GIA certified pink. But I also have a yellow diamond here. Let me show this to you. We're in our final moments of Friday night. We have 30 minutes exactly left together, and then we don't see you till Sunday morning, which is actually a very quick turnaround, so you don't have to wait too long. We're going to have, oh, the nameplate. Do you guys want to see the nameplate on me? Because this is what I'm wearing. The nameplate I showed you up close. We can show it. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and set up our next ring, and then we'll show you the nameplate so you can start to see it from a distance and how it sparkles and glows, and the texturing of the gold, and the diamonds are all, yep, diamond letters for everything. You get to choose whatever you want it to say. But I have to show this because everybody, I just kind of flashed it on a whim, and then the phone lines lit up. So let's revisit it. And real quick before we do that, I'll show you the nameplate if I may. Hold on, let me start. I actually love when it's a little off center. I've been wearing it purposely like that because I just think it's a cool look. But let me just show you that gorgeous Lolo style. Again, there's kind of our nameplate. So you kind of get an idea. That's for 5. This is the bar that's the length for 5. So just a little idea there. All right, so back to our yellow diamond. And don't forget, that's coming up Sunday. You don't worry, yours is not going to say Lolo. You get to choose whatever you want to say. So here's item number 3812. 3812 is our yellow diamond. It's a big one, though. It's a big one. I know, this one's kind of large, but I know there was a lot of people who, you know, when we get down to it, guys, there aren't a lot of big yellow diamonds left. This is our brilliant cut oval. You know, it's funny. I've had a lot of yellow diamonds here on this show. You don't see the brilliant cuts tends to be only with the huge stones. You know what I'm talking about? The carat and a half, the 2 carats, the 4 carats. Those tend to be the only way you get the brilliant cut, right? Have you noticed that? And some of the others are, the smaller stones tend to be like anything under a carat, which I say smaller. It's still a huge diamond when it comes to natural fancy colors. But remember, they're not usually the brilliant cut. And if you're going, what the heck is a brilliant cut? It's that idea that normally if you look at an oval especially, you can kind of count the facets. If you're close enough with a view or an angle like we give you here on the show, you can kind of count the facets and you see some kind of openness to the middle. Doesn't happen here. A brilliant cut in layman's terms is when you look at a stone, it just looks like it's glittering, you know? It looks like it's almost like crushed diamonds. This is all one diamond. Trust me, if I ever come up with a way to crush diamonds and then make the look of a big stone and nobody knows the difference, that'd be revolutionary. But I'll work on that. But this is actually one huge 52-point yellow diamond oval. But it's got the brilliant cutting we usually see with the 1, the 2, the 4, and the, you know, the big ones that are tens of thousands of dollars here on the show. Take a look at this. We've got a diamond mounting with the white diamonds around it completely, double halo and side shoulders that are heavily paved as well. This is 65 points in side diamonds. And here's what I'm going to do. 52 in the center, brilliant cut. Maybe we add that, Tony, just because that's not usually what we see on an oval or a cushion or anything that's really sub 1 carat. They're usually traditional cuts. And therefore, do you see what I'm saying? How it just, when you look at it, you can't define it by any type of facet pattern. It just looks like it's glittering through and through. That's one of the things. I know diamonds sparkle anyways. I get it. Diamonds are known for that, right? That's kind of their thing. That's their deal. This is doing it even better because of the brilliant cutting. So here's the deal. I have this one ring. I know a lot of you have been looking for big yellow diamonds before they're gone, right? We want to get you one before they're depleted completely from our inventory. And we have the opportunity to buy some. But if you're used to our pricing and we have to go out to the wholesale world and buy one from a buddy, it's going to be tens of thousands of dollars even to bring it here to you. So I know we kind of spoil you, and we work on that very hard. We actually intentionally work very hard to spoil all of you, our viewers. But if you saw the reality of what they're wholesaling for, you would not even believe it if you're really accustomed to our pricing. This one is our price, $5,499. Here's what I'm doing. I know it's the end of our show. Our audience tends to dwindle here late night Friday night. So here's what I got going on. If you'd like this one, I don't have anybody who's going, I need it at $6,500. And I need to get this one home because I know we don't have a lot of them left. This is a really, 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 really special stone with that cutting. Over a half carat makes a big difference. With diamonds, there's what's called magic sizes. So when they hit certain thresholds, like a 1/4 carat is kind of iconic, 25 points, it goes up. And I'm not talking about a little bit, I'm talking about a big jump. And then when it hits 50 points, goes up. This is our 52-pointer. Let's do something that nobody else can do on any other given day. It's just a little Friday finale. You know, I always like to kind of throw a little curveball at the end of our Fridays, our little Friday freebie finale. We're close enough. I'm going to start an auction on this one, and I'm going to start it. Look at this, mounting price. Look at the mounting price, because it's a big mounting, right? The mounting price alone, $29.42. I'll start less than the mounting on our auction tonight. I had no luck on the last auction. I literally had one bidder. I had one bidder. So that is really telling. We're an hour later than we were. I'll tell you what, it is not even going to be. If we start at 3, then we're making like 60 and 58 bucks on the mounting. Yellow diamond, not even in the picture, right? That's just the mounting price. That is just, let me show you the other side of the back. That's just the mounting price. There's no, that's before we set the yellow diamond that you see there. And right now, we'd be making 58 bucks on the mounting. So let's go even lower, okay? I want somebody to have this, and more importantly, I'd like for a lot of you to have the opportunity to own it, so I'm not going to do even $3,000. I should be getting some phone lines lit up here at the proposition of doing a $3,000 open on a diamond like this, but we don't. So I'm going to go with the Friday flow, and we're not even going to do 25. How about $2,000 to open on a yellow diamond ring like that? What do you think? 2,000? I'm going backwards. Now we're saving you $942 off the mounting potentially. No yellow diamond included, but of course it is. I mean, it's there. It's already there. I'm not taking it out. 1900. I mean, my goodness. I saw something happen in the last hour that I never thought I'd see. I saw our big tanzanite have an open and nothing more. Could it happen again? I hope not. That's why I'm going to go even lower. 19, 18, 17. That mounting has not changed. That brilliant oval cut diamond has not changed. 17, 16, come on. I'm just like, I'm making this irresistible for you. I'm doing everything in my power to get you to call us tonight and not even, you know what, $1,500 bucks. Why not? And make the increments $50. Do it. We'll go ahead and get it at home right now. Take a look. It's a beautiful set, but it ain't that good. The diamond is better. So 15 to what we're doing it, guys. We're getting this at home. And I think now, with where we're starting, well, we should get a lot of people potentially on the phone lines here to try and make this theirs. That's the idea. Let me try it on for you. 52 points. Just on the board. Yeah, you better believe we're going to have a lot of phone lines lighting up. You better believe it. And $50 increments to make it even easier. So take a look at this on the hand. This is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. You could wear this every day of your life. I hope if you win it, you do. We have the open. James, who do you have there? $1,500 has been bid. We've got $1,500. And by the way, once again, $50 increments to let everybody have a chance if you want to. And all you got to do is work the magic here. Use your phone and connect with us, because $1,500. And now we know it's going to sell. We just have, this is that dreaded part where I'm looking, this is feeling a lot like the last auction, which was, yep, one and done. Could it happen 2 times in one Friday night? We're going to find out together. I sure hope not. That'd be one thing if I was starting at $3,000 like I was planning on, but now something different. Half of, well, less than half. This is wrong. This is wrong. Do you realize, like, think sales, because I'm a sale. I like sales, right? I'm a good shopper. I'm a good shopper. I like a sale. I like getting the good stuff for cheap. Do you realize that right now, if it's $64.99, which is our TVON price, and that's half, that's $32.50. Do you realize that if we take $32.50 and cut that in half, it's still $16.25, which my mom taught me at a young age. This was the first math I ever did, James, ever in my life. She taught me how to figure out a 75% off sale. You know, like, can you imagine? Today's day and age, we don't see 75% off sales. You got to figure out 25%. So you can figure out the 70%, 75%, and then that's what you're paying, and then the rest is being discounted, right? So half of half is 75%. Half of half. What we just did, guys, can you imagine if I was standing up here saying, TVON tonight, we're taking all of our jewelry and we're giving you 75% off our price? Can you imagine what would happen if I said that? Well, let's just think about this. If I said that on this ring, half of half is still $1,625. So we are more, because of the auction, again, this wasn't my intention to just get one bidder and that's it, but because of the auction, we are more than 75% off this ring right now. Let's just put that in perspective here. 75% off sale. Now, I would think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everybody would agree with me that TVON has the best values anywhere. As it is, TVON pricing, no discount needed. I think our everyday pricing is going to beat every single TV retailer, wholesale retailer, designer, boutique, brick and mortar. We're going to beat everybody. But we are now more than 75% off. No surprise, Susan said, I'll give you an open. Why not? Let's see if we have, nobody else is in on this one. Okay, take a look. What, I don't know, we've sort of seen a trend here now developing. Do you have an, what? Oh, we do have 1550. Adrian, who do you have? Who? Paula. Where's she calling us from? Now remember, I did the unprecedented $50 increments on a very important ring. So Paula's in the lead. We've got 2 bidders. Hey, that's an improvement on my last auction. So we're going in the right direction. We just need a little bit more than 2 people. Or a nice big power bid. Oh boy. Oh boy. Reality is setting in, Tony. Reality, Yes. Question? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, boy. James, Virginia, verify. I hope. Love you, Paula. She's at 1550. We're just looking for more. Just again, help a girl out. We are still more than 75% off the TVON price. 60, what was it, 1625. We got a ways to go. We got another bid and a half before we get to 75% off. So here's what I'll do. If you're verifying, or if you want to verify, we got 2 minutes. It's happening. It's happening. Yellow diamond lovers, they're only getting more expensive. They're only getting more scarce. They're only getting tougher, even for TVON. TVON. We are not buying, like I said, if we bought one in Tucson this past month, last month was Tucson, February, the first weekend in February. If we didn't buy a yellow diamond, they were way too pricey. That same diamond you're looking at would be like $22,000. That's where they're at right now. That's if we just bring you a wholesale deal and pass it along to you. How amazing is this? We're looking at the $50 increments. I'm paying for that now. So we're like making little tiny baby steps here in the right direction, but we got 2 bidders and 1 person thinking about. I'll tell you what, let's give it 2 minutes, Tony. I am done. And I'll tell you this much, somebody out there tonight is getting the value of a lifetime on a 52-point. Remember, it's a brilliant cut. That to me makes all the difference in the world. I would think you pay a premium on that. You're not. We're still more than 75% off our price. Take a last look at it. You got 2 minutes to dial, and what can I tell you? We are sending out one of our top yellow diamonds here, and we're sending it out for next to nothing. Unless I get it doesn't matter at this point, right? A power bid would what? Even if we got a $2,000 power bid. Okay, I'm still losing money. I'm still going backwards. We're still like what, 60-some% off? It's crazy. 15.50, and we got 2 minutes, and it's 1:35 at this point, ticking down. I almost missed the clock there. The white on white, I love it. It's very chic. I like it. But here we go, guys. Final call. Just keep an eye on that clock, upper right-hand corner. You don't want to miss this one, because on Sunday, you'll ask me. I know the people who watch the show the next day, once it's on all the social channels, right? Because this show's live only to our satellite viewers. It's only half of our audience, right? But then it's available to everybody else on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the DVRs and all that good stuff, right? If everyone calls me on Sunday going, I want a 52-point brilliant diamond, I want to have a lot, I want 2/3 of a carat of white diamonds on the sides, I want it for under $2,000, it's not even a possibility. It's not even feasible. I have nothing else in this inventory that's this kind of value. Nothing even really close, to be honest with you. I mean, there's a large divide between what's happening on this ring and what I can do for you. I mean, this is a big, we've got like a canyon of difference here between my next biggest value here. I mean, it's just incredible. And still more than 75% off. So you can't beat that. And this isn't off retail. This isn't off wholesale. This is off the TVON price because it's such a specialty diamond in the center. So we're looking at 19 seconds left. We need your calls. If you want to be in, it's like now or never time on this clock. Keep an eye on it. Just dial fast. Just dial. You want to have us like plugged into your phone so you can just tap that phone and get right in, because this is when it becomes so critical. Timing is important here. Want to make sure you're in on this, especially if you dream. This is like the dream scenario, right? I want a big old yellow diamond. I want a lot of diamonds around it. I want it to be nothing but the best in gold. I want it to be solid and heavy, but I don't want to spend $10,000. I don't want to spend $6,500. Here it is. Do we have 16? Anybody want to go 1,600? Virginia, are you on this one? What's that? Okay. So we have to do this over again or no? All right. Oh, you've got a bid? All right. So are we done? 16 yes or no, officially and final, sold. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Enjoy. Someone want to see that pink sapphire? You got it. Here's the pink sapphire one more time. The beautiful hot pink sapphire. That is $15.99, by the way. That was from our wheel. Thank you so much on that yellow diamond. Great job there. Don't forget, we're selling the Carat 03 GIA certified pink diamond tonight as well. If you missed it, I don't have a lot left from the show, guys. So it's going to be, I don't even know if we really have the makings of a recap. I know you like to see like 10, 20 items. It ain't going to be that. But I do have a couple of pieces here that you haven't seen. We can show you those. I have the Sphene that we had earlier in the show. We had the big Kunzite. Reminder, that's the hot pink sapphire. Someone wanted to see it. Let's bring up the information, Tony. 3295. 3295 on a fuchsia. That means pink and purple come together. They combine. That is a fuchsia colored sapphire. It's a carat 80. And just the other day, someone was asking me for a huge pink sapphire. The largest we had was a 216. So this would be the second largest in that hot pinky color. Great look there. Jewel tone, 78 points in VS diamonds. That one's only $15.99 for a first caller scenario. Enjoy, enjoy. Yes. I'm sorry, what? Is it the lightest of yellow? No. No. Light yellows would be called canary yellow. That is not a canary yellow. It didn't say canary yellow. Though, I know the auction's already gone, but we're educating tonight. I hope we educate you every day in some way. I make a lot of effort to try and give you some new information every day. I hope we're educating you every single show you watch, but I realize we have a lot of new people. Just a flash. This one's already gone, but I just want to show you. This is not a canary yellow. Not by any stretch of the imagination would you consider that a canary. Canaries are much lighter. This is like the perfect sunshine yellow. It's not also vivid where it's the golden tones are. Where is our wheel going? Did you guys see that? The wheel was just doing its own thing over there. So yeah, this one's already gone, but just for everybody's education, this is not a canary yellow, but it's also not what we call the vivid intense. This is like a perfect yellow. I don't have it graded on the letter scale because the GIA didn't evaluate it. Very few of our diamonds are GIA certified. I do have one that is today in a pink diamond, but this one is just a brilliant cut in a really what I would classify as the classic sunshine yellow, and it's unheated. Our diamonds are natural, so just a little heads up there. So as we go back to our pink sapphire, and we're going to take a look at a couple other ideas that we have as well. And I will try to get our wheel back where it normally is. And then we'll show you a tiny recap here. Since we only have like 12 minutes left, I've got a couple pieces that you may be thinking about, or maybe you joined us a little bit later. Maybe you were hanging out for dinner, maybe caught a flick, whatever it is, right? Whatever you do on a Friday night. I haven't had too many Friday nights available in a while, so I'm not sure. But again, whatever you did, if you missed a couple of moments of the show, we're going to go ahead and help you with a little bit of a recap here, and I do have this incredible Kunzite. Look at that. So this is Kunzite, whereas the other is sapphire, but a really deep orchid color on this Kunzite. Also have a 421 Paraiba, which is now our largest, which is the 421. I'm going to show you in the signature mounting. Here's the 421 we showed you earlier. That is a really, really bright neon stone if you've ever seen one. Had the incredible, you know what, I just think this needs a great home. The two Paraibas, the mint, blue-green, and the purple, which is a lavender purple. It looks almost like a lilac diamond, and that is here. Also our magical opal. I do have a yellow diamond band. We only have one left from the diamond blowout I started the show with. That was hours ago. Take a look at this. We have got the triple yellow diamond band. That ring is $777. Also have a black opal that I love. And this one, we were talking a lot about this. Just an incredible way. This stone is not something that reads transparent, but it is. It's a transparent stone, which is why you see the glow of the undergallery in that bright yellow tone, and that goes from blue, purple to green and back to blues and reds. An amazing, amazing stone for opal lovers. That's a winner for you. This is the Sphene, the two here on the sides, the Sphene on the left side and the yellow diamond ring, $777 each on those. So a couple of last minute ideas for you, or I think we have saved, again, we need a little drum roll for this because we still have this amazing, amazing piece available, and a lot of people talking about it. This would be the time. I'll tell you the discount that was taken. The last time I showed this ring was just literally ages ago. And the last time I showed this ring, just for the kind of sake of like, if you are thinking it's the same ring that you saw before, this was $70,000 the last time we saw it, $70,000 TVON discount price. I showed you the cost, just putting it out there, the cost $118,000 from our factory. That is because you have a GIA certified natural fancy pink diamond in the largest stone we have. I'm going to put it up there as well. It's our Carat 03. Even if you missed it, just take a good look at this because it's so amazing to see a quality like this on this show This is really the material that's usually relegated to museums and otherwise, and now it is available for purchase, to collect, to own by one of our viewers tonight. So I think, again, when it comes to, and let me just try that on one more time for you, it is our GIA certified. GIA has certified it as a light pink diamond. It is a carat 03, which is the big headline. It's an 18 karat solid gold. And just another look at that, because that has been, again, $70,000 was the last time I had it on the air. It was $69,999, and now it is significantly less. So just an opportunity, since we did spend some good time presenting that, giving you a full presentation earlier, wanted you to see that one more time. And if you haven't called on the off air or you'd like to discuss it with us, we are here. So that's the carat 03. And then we have, again, a major wheel here and there. I think that one deserves, right? It's the most deserving. It's so beautiful and really important. So I'm going to put that center of the wheel here, and then we'll get that opal in for another look, because I know a lot of you wanted to see that opal again in that color, that beautiful color that it shifts. I mean, it really is a fun way to get those different types of colors. And then we have our sapphire back here, which you can see next to the Kunzite to see the subtle differences in color. And we have 8 minutes now. So if you have any questions on this wheel, give it 2 minutes, and then we'll try to show you some new. I always like to finish our Fridays with something you haven't seen yet. So a final 2 minutes, if there's anything you have questions on this wheel. Remember, these are all marked down. They're all discounts. And this is our 777 yellow diamond triple band. We've got a 777 color change Sphene and a cushion cut over here. The pink diamond is stunning. It is stunning and, quite frankly, far beyond, really far too worthy. I mean, right? This is not the kind of stuff that's usually on TV. And that's what I love, is that we don't shy away. We really, when we say we have something for everybody, we literally truly mean that. Even if you are a museum curator, even if you are a royal, like a royal family member, whatever, I mean, or you just want to pretend. We're not all lucky enough to be born into a monarchy, right? Very few of us do. And then there's a couple of ways to marry into it, but those are kind of taken as well now, right? So you can still feel like it. You can still have a collection that rivals true royalty, right? And this is the diamond that'll do it. So a final minute left on this wheel. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget, I think Sunday is going to be one of our most important shows we've ever broadcast. And it starts, it's a morning show. So for those of you that are new to TVON, it's a daytime show. So I get a lot of questions every Monday morning, like, where were you? I turned you on. You said you were there. Sunday show. I didn't see you. And that's because it's a day show. So if you're new, it's our only daytime show. It's our only weekend show. It's our daytime show. It starts at 10 a.m., which, of course, this week will really be 9 a.m., James. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the weekend you just stay up all night. At least if you're me, you just stay up all night. Don't even attempt to sleep. You're losing an hour. It's an early day anyways. Yeah. Time change this weekend. So don't forget, we're springing ahead. So we'll be here extra early with you. I know, and I've worked a lot of time change Sundays here at TVON now. This will be my 4th or 5th. So I know a lot of people get fouled up with the clocks, but don't forget, when you go to bed tomorrow night, move that clock forward an hour so you don't miss any of the show. We want you to be here and see that incredible customized nameplate idea, as well as much more. I mean, it's not going to be all 3 hours. That'll be like 5 minutes. And then we'll get you all the details on that. So start thinking about what you want your nameplate to say. All done in diamonds, all custom, in your choice of gold color. That's all happening and fully presented on Sunday morning. So just a heads up on that. And if we can help you with anything on this wheel or beyond, please let me know. Don't forget, we had beautiful yellow sapphire earrings that were here as well for $249. Just want to show you a couple of the nameplate options here. These are what you can think about. There's the white gold option with our heart symbol, I Heart WJ. We also have a, if you wanted to go with like one symbol or one letter, it would be centered on the bar, much like this rose gold option with that adorable diamond paw. And then we've got my low style. Show it to him, Tony, up close. That's going to be the one I've been wearing all night. Again, just a nickname. You can do up to 5 letters or up to 7 letters. It'll just differ on your length of your nameplate. So think about, we can do 5 or 7 or 1. We can do whatever you want. So that's the whole idea. It's truly custom for you. So think about what you'd like, because we want you to be ready and prepared for that on Sunday. So back to our wheel we go. Thank you guys for being with us tonight. And I'll sign off here in just a moment, but I want to make sure you know that you can ask questions on this wheel. Feel free to talk to us about anything on this wheel. If you missed the presentations earlier, we're happy to help you before we go off the air here in about 4 minutes, okay? And hopefully you'll see us on Sunday. I hope you'll be here. International Women's Day. We're going to be celebrating in a big way. March 8th is International Women's Day. It's a big deal all across the world, so we're going to celebrate all of our lovely ladies and our guys as well Sunday morning. So take a look at this. We got a big show planned for you. So I hope you'll join us 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, but that's after the time change, so keep that in mind. And we'll be here for an incredible show. I mean, truly, we're going to bring you stuff we've never seen before, plus the nameplate option, which is really fun. And again, one of my, you know, guys, I got to tell you this story. One of our viewers who we made a nameplate for, custom made last week, she went to a jeweler, a local jeweler. She's not in a big city. She's in a rural area. She went to a jeweler. So not like a hoity-toity fancy jeweler. She went to a jeweler and asked them what it would be to make the same thing, and they said it'd be almost $6,000. And our nameplates are not. So, and that wasn't LA or New York, yeah.
What's the diamond weight again on the band?
The band? This, oh yeah, the triple yellow. You got it, James. So I've got the yellow diamond. That was 55 on this. No, that's the other one. Hold on. We've got, that one is 58. 58 here on this one. It's finished on the inside, James, and I'll try it on. It's 3 rows. The middle row is a little bit lighter, and then the outside rows are a little bit more vivid. So this is what it looks almost, doesn't it look like you stacked them, really? It does look like you stacked 3. That was 777. Yeah, you got it. That one is. You got it. It's 2724, James, as it is in yellow gold. Really does look like you did all the stacking, but you didn't need to. It's easy and simple and straightforward. So that one is 777 on our 3-row diamond ring there. That's a good one, and that one's verifying right now. The Sphene on the other side, this one's also 777, and then the 2 Paraibas are only $15.99. We have 2.5 minutes left. I know we're getting a lot of questions on this wheel. Don't forget to think about, brainstorm what you'd like to have on your personalized nameplate. Done in diamonds, done in solid gold, hefty chain, the whole thing. It's a big piece. It gives you quite the look, and we're going to custom make it for you. So start thinking about what you'd like. You can have anywhere between, you can have a plain nameplate, you can have it just be solid gold, you can have a symbol, you can have a letter, you can have a number, you can choose up to 5 or to 7. It'll just depend on your length of your bar there. So very excited about that. 2 final minutes left in the show, and we're getting a lot of questions on this wheel, so you got it. We'll just stay with this, and we'll get you all these gorgeous, gorgeous pieces out the door. There was the 468 diamond, by the way. There's that black diamond for $15.99. So that one has found its home. Congratulations on that, 2774. Men's color change Sphene, if you missed it. There's the men's piece for $26.99 on the men's Sphene. That was our 333 color change. Look at how it goes with the ladies piece we have there as well. So there's the his and hers set. If you'd like a deal on both of them, let me know, because I think those two would be great together. So we've got the men's version, the ladies version in front of that. Also have, again, a really, really important Kunzite there. That's under $2,000. How? Why? Look at the size of that piece, and then call us if you want to talk about the pink diamond. Obviously, I know that's a little bit more money than most all of our jewelry put together combined, but if you want us to work on that for you, we can. It's got the GIA cert. It probably won't be lasting very long. So let us know your favorites on this wheel. We'll help you out, and don't forget about Sunday. Again, do change those clocks on Saturday night. So when you go to bed tomorrow night, change those clocks, put them an hour forward so you're here for the show, and we will have a blast on Sunday, and we're going to get all custom. We are going to get customizing for you. And if you have any requests or anything you'd like me to grab for you for Sunday, let me know as well so we can put that together for you and have that ready to go. Want to thank y'all for joining us tonight. Happy Friday. Have a safe and wonderful Saturday. Don't forget about those clocks, and we'll see you guys on Sunday morning. Again, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. That's, of course, noon Central. So we'll see you guys then. 40 seconds left. We're still here for a couple minutes if you want to jot down that number and discuss any of those pieces. Just because we go off the air doesn't mean we are poof, disappeared. We are all here. So if you need us or our help, please jot down that number and feel free to dial it here. It will help you out. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much. Again, we really appreciate you being with us tonight so much. Thanks for everybody who made the effort to watch us online or find us somehow on your phone or your computer. We appreciate that as well. And don't forget, we're here for everybody on Sunday. And we've got the major celebration of International Women's Day. So we look forward to seeing you all then. And thank you so much again for being with us on behalf of all of us here at TVON. Have a great night. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you on Sunday. Thank you, James. See ya. Thank you.